Rolling up that blunt, nigga, I'm about to stunt. Bitch, I don't front. Yeah, we back in this bitch. We back in this bitch. Yeah, we back in this biatch. We back in this hole. We in that 2020 vision cut. We see very clearly, ho. Yeah, you know, fuck 2019. 2020's on the scene, sipping on that Listerine, cause my breath tastes so fresh. Yingling, blue moon, what's the best? I don't know, nigga. About to take this bitch down and have that bitch suck my dick like Charlie Brown. Whoa, yeah. We back in this bitch. We back in this bitch. Yeah, we back in these biatch. Woo! Yeah, we back. Worst nightmare, he came through with the membership to say what's up, nigga. Black, black. Get your ass shot real quick. Make your body do a split. Like it. We in the 2020, nigga. Fuck 2019. That shit's old as fuck. You know what I mean? Back in this bitch. We back in this bitch, nigga. Yeah, we back in this biatch. We back in this bitch. We back in this bitch. Yeah, we back in this biatch. We back in this bitch. Yeah, we back in this biatch. We back in this bitch. We back in this bitch. Yeah, we back in this biatch. Yo, I'm gonna have to make this song one day for real and then play it, cause like the way y'all hear it is delayed. So I sound off beat to y'all, but I'm on beat when I'm saying it. Like y'all really ain't really even hearing how I really be riding when I be singing this shit. Yeah, you back in this biatch. Niggas getting sued over fucking pairs of shoes. Ooh, yeah, we back in this bitch. Back in this bitch. 2020's about to turn up. We back in this bitch. We back in this bitch. 2020's about to be fucking lit. About to be motherfucking lit. Back in this bitch. And we back in it. Woo! When we back in this bitch, yeah, we doing it. Hoes in the club, yes, they choosing it. My dick, them bitches be abusing it. In they minds, they be losing it. Ooh, we back in this bitch. Oh my God, we back in this bitch. Got motherfuckers calling me already. I ain't even ready to be smoking on some Nettie. I'm about to eat spaghetti. Waiting for Nicole to say, baby, it's ready. I appreciate everybody in the building, man. 2019 was a good year. But we see that 2020 vision, man. It's clear out here, man. The fuck we doing in the 2019? Let's get the 2020, man. Let's get the 2020, man. What's good, everybody in the building? We got 97 people in the chat. Hit that motherfucking like button already, because there's no reason to sit back and wait. It's getting hot. I gotta take this fucking hoodie off. I gotta take this goddamn hoodie off. Hold on, man. Shit. Woo! God damn, it's hot, man. 2020 in this hole. Alright. Alright, man. Hold on. Let me get my sample beanie. When I say sample beanie, I mean it's a sample of sample. This hasn't dropped. So it's a sample of sample. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to all my members as well in the building. Let me turn this up a little bit. We got this shit. Everything's moving really nice today. All right. 4. All right. Let's see something. Get situated, man. We're going to be winging it today as far as live. We don't really have nothing. We do have that one topic. Somebody is getting sued. Somebody is getting sued. Yes, you heard it. You already know the news. I'm late. I'm late to the news. I'm not late. I just been late. Like, I've been gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, first and foremost, I know I've been gone for about a week, maybe even more. In all reality, bro, where have I been, right? Bro, I just been tired. I just didn't have the energy to go live. And if I can't give you guys that energy, I'm not going to waste my time. Energy is everything with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chris NYC in the building. Gucci Lou off in this bitch. Hector, man. Danny Johnson. Clarity Golden. I saw Worst Nightmare is a new 2 Wild member in this bitch. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to motherfucking G-Fish in the building. Shout out to Just for Kicks. What does the green name mean? That means you are a 2 Wild member. I got the best green in town, man. Some people got that mid green. Some people got that dro green. Some people got that perp green. I got that kush green. So if you want to join the 2 Wild membership, it's very easy. I got that good green. That green. You feel me? So if you want to join that, I'll make sure to put that in that link to where you can join in, or you can simply just do that. You can also get that good green I got from just clicking the join button underneath the subscription, and that will make you a 2 Wild crew member. It also puts you as a priority as far as, you know, the comments, because they be flowing. I make sure that Slim Creep is the 2 Wild boss. That motherfucker, Slim Creep, you know you a boss, right? You know, I didn't even ask you to do that, but you went far and beyond, my nigga. I might gotta give you my fucking phone number. We might have to talk on the phone every day, because you the biggest supporter in this. I mean, Big Chicken, don't get me wrong. Let me not say no, because if I start talking Big Chicken, come through here and drop 2,000 racks or some crazy shit on us. 10, you know, this nigga Big Chickens, but Big Slim Creep, you I saw what you did. I didn't even realize that you was a 2 Wild boss. There's different tiers. He said, fuck it, I want to be the big nigga. So Slim Creep don't even got to donate no more to the chat. He just donates once a month pretty much. So shout out to Slim Creep. That's my dude right there. Shout out to L Johnson in the building, man. Shout out to L Johnson. I see you, L Johnson. Okay, all right. Hey, Slim, no, you ain't gotta tell me twice, my brother. You is the man. Shout out to Sean Toupee in this bitch. Supreme Kid off in this thing. Worst Nightmare is now officially a new member. He got that Pink Panther pussy on there. Slim Creep, I think you got the Super Saiyan. It goes Pink Panther pussy, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, and then I think you go Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. You got different tiers and shit, you feel me? Shout out to Slick 50 off in this bit. What's going on, Slick 50? But yeah, man, we got people coming in right now. Okay, hold on. Got a lot of sound effects. I'm gonna put this link in the chat for you guys, and then we're gonna ride out, man. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. I missed you guys. As I stated, I've been gone because I've just been really tired, man. I mean, I've been dropping vids. I just been tired. It's been about a week since I went live, and it felt weird because I was doing that shit every single day. 2020, we gonna make it pop. Like, I'm gonna try to go live at least once a day. I'm gonna try. Now, I might not, but you definitely gonna get about 4 lives a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm enjoying this shit. You know what I'm saying? The only problem that I'm seeing, and can I say something? You know, guys, some people know that I try to be humble as possible. And this also has to do what we're going to be talking about today. I'm always about trying to be humble. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to be cocky. I don't like to try to put myself be more on that. Even what I am to some people, I don't like to even be called that. You know what I'm saying? People say I'm a fan of you, whatever. I don't like that. Be a supporter. That fan sounds weird to me. But one thing with me is my opinions sting more than someone else's opinions at a lower tier, whatever I would say. You know what I'm saying? And that's not no shot to anybody, but the thing is, if I go and say something, it's going to hit harder than if somebody else do. So I got to make sure anything that I say, I 100% know about it or agree on it, because I can't be going back, refixing it. Once something's been put out, it's put out. You feel what I'm saying? And that's kind of like what we're going to get into today with the topic of this suing situation. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting sued. Trollmageddon is supposedly getting some type of lawsuit against him from JC, from Urban Necessities, and we're going to talk a lot about that. But that's something that I've learned, because it's doing YouTube videos. You know, doing YouTube videos is different. But when you're out here speaking like this, you're speaking. It's like going to jail with the first 48, and you're sitting in there talking to the cops. Anything you say will and can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. Like, sometimes I feel like I might need an attorney. Like, yo, can I say this? And the attorney be like, nah, you shouldn't say that, Tony, because you know what I'm saying? Like, so by me speaking like how I'm speaking, I am in this type of atmosphere. I'm more likely to maybe say something I shouldn't have said, slip up, or maybe go too far with something. And it's with the notoriety around me, which like I said, once again, I don't really like to say, but I got to be extra careful. You feel what I'm saying? Because if I piggyback something, it could do something damaging. Exactly, old boogie. It holds weight. Thank you. That's all it is. It holds weight. Thank you. That's a perfect way. That's a perfect thing to say. And one thing also I like to add on, man. I'm not perfect. There's a link to the membership you want to join. Simple. Yo, Gucci Lou, save that link, homie, and just post it 3 times every 10 minutes or some shit like that. Every 20 minutes. I'm about to put Gucci Lou on payroll for 2020. He gonna be on payroll. But, okay. Let's get straight into it, man. Trollmageddon posted on his Instagram a couple days ago of some paperwork. They had JC Lopez on it. We could play it. We'll play it. He's ready. He's ready to fight. Trollmageddon is ready to fight for whatever it is. Now, I haven't watched The Witcher yet, bro. I'm thinking about it. I played a little bit of the game.
There it is, guys. This is what happens when someone gets caught slipping. I mean, I never said they were selling fakes in their store. I just was saying they can't legit check them. And let the games begin. There it is, guys.
There it is, guys.
This is what happens.
There it is, guys. So he got hit with that. Now, I talked to 2Js. You remember that? Y'all might have remembered I was talking to 2Js about everything and trying to get everything classified. And well, it seemed all classified to you guys. You guys thought like I was shooking and stuff. I had a real conversation with the man. So now, where does that put me at? Where does that put me at with this whole situation, right? I hate to call things almost like say the word down the middle. Well, I like to call things down the middle. But I don't like to lead you guys or make you guys feel like everything I say is always like on the fence or in between or something, right? Like I try to call it what I truthfully believe in. I see both sides though when it comes to this. I see both sides of the coin here, unfortunately. And I'm going to explain to you what I mean by that. What Trollmageddon did as far as the video, putting out there about the sneaker authentication and all that, I solely believe what he did was a good video. It needs to be known. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be known about this sneaker call authentication thing. I'm against that in a way. My number one. The video he did, it took balls to do. It took a lot of balls to do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't lie, and I salute him for it. Now, where the thing flips is when stuff started like supposedly he swapped the box and the shoe that's in the video was not the shoe that, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I believe, me personally, in my opinion, I believe that Troll didn't do nothing weird in that video as far as the shoes and shit. I think everything was well explained by him. That's my opinion. I believe what he explained is well explained enough to me to understand what's going on. Okay? That's the next thing. Now, there has been further stuff that I can't get too much into because I don't know enough. That's why I kind of backed off this whole situation and stopped talking about it because I don't know enough. And I just didn't want nothing else to do with this shit. Like the story happened, once all the swapping, I didn't want to keep following it and I'm not the type of person to stay on somebody's neck. Like I put it out there and I keep it moving. I'm always about something new that's going to pop up. But this is new, so that's why we're kind of back here. Now, I think Davey, Mob, or somebody was doing some investigation. And also 2J sent me this as well of a Reddit where basically, Trollmageddon had some type of issue with Urban Necessities, and people are leading to believe that was why he targeted Urban Necessities. So was this video done out of pure revenge, or what's the word, retribution? I forgot the damn name. Revenge. Was he trying to get back at what he felt was taken from him from them? You know what I'm saying? Is that what the whole purpose and the premise of this video? Is that why he targeted them? You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that been thrown up and being speculated, and those is like, okay, well then, yeah, was this a target or whatever? At the end of the day, even if it was targeted, I feel like it still served its purpose. You know what I'm saying? And it exposed some things, not just with Urban Necessities, but as far as other sneaker stores and the authentication process and all that. So at the end of the day, I once again, that's kind of weird. Like the targeting part, was it revenge? Was it more to it? It's kind of like, But at the same time, Trollmageddon lives in Vegas, so he's going to go after, he's not going to, I can see why he also probably went after something that was in Vegas, because that's local. He's not going to do anything way out in LA or something like that. It doesn't make sense. Now, on the other side, with 2Js, right? This is something that happened to me recently as far as what I had to think and how I've been thinking about stuff, right? Some people, good amount of people, take this YouTube thing as a hobby. I still do to this day, dude. You know what I'm saying? I take it as a hobby. Like, it doesn't feel like work to me. I love what I do. I love doing this. It's fun. Right now, what I'm doing right now is fun as fuck. I'm enjoying that. You see what I'm saying? But some people, it's just purely that. One thing that I have to recognize, though, is that this is not just a hobby. This is a career of mine that I've built. This is a business. Tony D2 Wild is an LLC in Georgia. Sample Industries is an LLC in Georgia. It's LLC. It pays taxes. It has a license. It has an office, studio, whatever you want to call it. It's an actual business. You know what I'm saying? But to some people, they just hop on YouTube, do their little thing, go back to their life, go to their job that they work at, do what the fuck they do when they keep it moving at the end of the day. Is it the chat? Is the chat moving? This shit moving slow. 148 people in this bitch, but this shit moving slow as fuck. He can come. I'll talk to him later about it. I'm not trying to drag this shit on really anymore at this point. I'm just gonna speak what I think about it and keep it moving. So now, moving forward, what does that mean? The thing is that some people just do this shit as a hobby. Some people this is a lifestyle. For 2Js, it's a lifestyle. So Trollmageddon coming on, dropping this video that was detrimental to JC's business, lifestyle, and everything is going to be it's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I think that in general, like, is going to start happening more and more. People that are attacking other people on this platform, they're going to start taking this shit more seriously because it's a business thing at this point. You're not just attacking somebody's character. You're attacking somebody's livelihood, their money, whatever. If somebody was coming after Tony D2 Wild on some shit that was not true, was not like true. If I fucked up, because like I said, we'll talk about that later. If I fucked up, I'll take that. But if it was a fake story, fake accusation, and it was doing something detrimental, like no company wanted to work with me or nothing no more, I'm gonna take it to that level. I'm gonna take it to that level. Because you fucking with my money and my livelihood and everything. I'm gonna take it to that level. So, as far as 2J's taking that approach, it's not unheard of. It's not surprising. He don't play this YouTube shit and this sneaker shit ain't no fucking hobby of 2J's. It's a fucking life, career. So for him to take it that route, I don't see it being surprising. At the time I didn't think about it, but now as I see it on phone, I'm like, well shit, I expect him to do that. The only thing is 2J's wrong, or was the video? If the video that Troll put out is 100% true and everything Troll did, is there any type of case that can be used against Troll for Troll to lose? In my opinion, Troll would have to not Troll. I don't know. Would Troll have to prove the video was real, or would 2J's have to prove that the shoes were real? Or like what has to be proven here in this case? I don't feel like we have a case here. Defamation, I don't feel like it's a defamation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make sense to what can actually be done here. If Trollmageddon went and actually pulled this stunt and the stunt is 100% true, then what the fuck can happen? That's what I'm saying, oh Boogie. No, that's my question, oh Boogie. This has been an argument lately, not in my opinion. Is it defamation of character if Troll proved in the video he is right? That's what I'm saying. But my question back, oh Boogie, is does Troll have to prove that the video was right, or does JC have to prove that the video was wrong? Who has to prove here? I'm confused on how. I don't know that part. Now, Soul Strike said something that I thought as well. I've mentioned this as well. Is going into a store that's not your store and filming illegal? Because it's a business. It's technically not public. It's not like you're on the strip recording. You're in somebody's private business property filming and then putting it out there. Like, I feel like that might have been a security issue or something. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit, when I go to the mall in Atlanta, when I go to Lennox and I start filming, they start bucking. They kick me out if they catch me now. That's why I don't do as many vlogs in the mall. Soul Strike said, without permission, you can't record in Vegas. There you go. So there's a case there. You feel what I'm saying? He says it's a felony to record in Vegas without others' permission. What is spin out has how this got so big? Yeah, Tony, I thought about it and I don't see how he can sue him, but it ain't a lawyer. But I ain't a lawyer. What's up, Trump? You good? He just got back from getting a bath. So, okay, maybe the case is the filming in the store. That's definitely, I can understand that. I understand that. Now, defamation, I'm curious to know. I'm just curious to know. It ain't about right or wrongs no more. I don't, like, at this point, people take the videos and believe what you want to believe. I got my own belief. That's my own opinion. I'm not stating what's real or what's fact. I got my own opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I've stated the opinion. And I can still stand on that. You know what I'm saying? LLC means limited liability company. Limited liability company. It's basically a business. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know what about the people that are on FaceTime in stores. Betos, I can understand it from that point of view, but there's monetary value, there's commercial value. It plays a little bit of different part when you're making a video and publishing it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, for instance, when I go to certain places and record, hey, do you have a permit? They're asking me because they're thinking, like, in reality, if I'm making money from it, I gotta get permits to record in certain areas. You feel what I'm saying? Hell, I was doing a video and pictures at a park, and cops were asking about it. Like, it's regulations to a lot of things. But it wouldn't be the same as a secret shopper. I don't think it would be the same because the secret shopper wouldn't the secret shopper be a part of the business? Wouldn't secret shopper be hired by somebody that was actually a manager at the store? You know what I'm saying? Not like a different company. I don't know. What's good, Daniel Blake? What's good, brother? Real talk, Tony. Not a fan of his. Myself, Chris. He was out here last year. But in investigative news use cameras on. They do, Daryl, but they usually can't get inside of a build, or sometimes they do. That's a tough one. I don't know the laws, man. I can't. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know how this shit work. You feel what I'm saying? Because like the show Cheaters, they be all up in the motherfucking houses and shit and doing all sorts of shit. But then again, Cheaters might be fake, man. I don't know. That show used to be funny. They be bringing in the camera. Them motherfuckers be fucking in the house and everything, and be all like, "What the hell? How the hell they get this on the show?" Shout out to Houston. Shout out to Houston Sneaker Club, the newest member as well to the team. I was waiting on you to come in here, Houston, to kind of figure out what you had to say. Other companies, Secret Shop, Best Buy Wood, Secret Shop, Syracuse City. Oh, so competitors do that shit. So that'd be like fucking Flight Club doing it to Urban Necessities. But can they put any... The fact that they're releasing video, I don't know if that's legal. You know what I'm saying? Beezy, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like, look, set aside whether or not 2J's is right or wrong in this situation. Okay, he might. If I was to say 2J's, after everything that's came out, bro, do you honestly believe that you didn't fuck up in this? Do you believe that you didn't fuck up? And if he sits here and says, nah, man, he switched the shoes, I believe that he tried to finesse us. I'll be like, all right, well, now I understand why he's suing. Because that's what he feels. What does Tony D think? It don't fucking matter. It matters what he thinks. He's the one that's doing it. What I think and what you think, that don't matter to 2J's at this point. That's what I'm trying to say. So right now at this point, I understand that. Me personally know what I think. If the shit is real and if everything that Trollmageddon did was real and was not fabricated, I don't feel like that was right of 2J's. I personally feel like there is some funny flaws in the video where you can find stuff, but I think personally the video is true. I personally think the video is true. That's what I think. What 2J's thinks is a whole different thing. So he's going to act on what he thinks. And at the same time, if I was being attacked and I feel like the video was untrue that someone did on me, I would take the same route that he took because it's a livelihood thing. That's how I'm seeing it. So that's where we kind of sit at this point. And I feel like seeing this happening, not as far as for sneakerheads, but I feel like this is going to go far and beyond that for the fact that people are going to start being more cautious about what they say and what they do to people because YouTube and shit and social media is people's livelihoods. People are getting sued like it's business shit going on. Like, think of it this way. I'm a person. This is a person. On the internet, we talking back and forth. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Yo, fuck you. Nah, fuck you, nigga.
Ooh,
we talking back and forth, talking shit, right? We're just two people that when we close the laptop, we go back to our normal lives at our job, wherever, or business, or whatever. You own it, whatever. You go back to that normal thing, and you come back on the social media, you're a totally different person, and it has no effect. For people like me, people like Bull, Fomer, Seth, Kais, whatever, when I turn this camera off, I'm still Tony D out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So the sting is different. You can't come and attack somebody's business and be a normal person, like and expect to be treated like as if it's just two normal people bickering back and forth. That's how I look at it this way. Exactly, Houston. I understand. Exactly. Shout out to Joe the Kid, man. Can you check out my stream, Joe the Kid? What do you mean, man? We don't need promotion like that, brother. Captain Saberho's in the building, though. But shout out to Joe the Kid, man. I don't know what stream you're talking about, but if people want to go check it out, go ahead. How you feel about Troll not supporting resellers, but instead supporting the Chinese black market of counterfeit goods? So that's what I spoke on, I believe, in Skinny's chat. This is where my big difference with Trollmageddon is. Trollmageddon's big overall objective, I believe in. Sneaker authentication, putting these high values on sneakers when the fakes are just as good. I'm with you on all that, Troll. I'm with you on everything you pretty much are standing for. The only thing I'm not with, and I have no choice to. You know what I'm saying? Look at my position. How do I look supporting it? You got to kind of like just accept it, you know, in a way what I'm about to say. But I'm with you on putting these crazy, insane values on these shoes when fakes are getting passed And the fakes are being valued at the same thing because they're identical. And people don't even know. I understand all that. I understand on the resale market as it being toxic in a way. You feel what I'm saying? And people are missing out. But I don't support the, buying of the fakes, like, over the real. Now, Troll has stated numerous times, I'll give him this too. He states, if I can get the shoe for retail, I'll get it for retail. If I can't, then I'll get the fakes. If that's your decision, that's fine. That don't make you less of a man, less of anything, less real anything. If you want to do that, that is perfectly fine with me. But me being Tony D2 Wild, I can't agree to that, like me doing that. I can't tell my supporters to do that. How do I look saying that when I'm all about authentic sneakers, working with the brands? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a problem with you doing it, but I don't agree with that part or supporting it. What I would tell you to do is get it retail, and if you can't get it retail, then just fucking move on. Bro, I missed out on Travis 6, Travis 1s, Sacai, LD Waffles, fucking Sacai Blazers. I missed out on all the Off-White sneakers this year. Bro, I missed out on a ton of shit. L's everywhere, the Dunks, fucking everything. I just keep it moving. That's just how I move. You win some, you lose some. There's always going to be a new sneaker coming out. I take my L's and keep it moving, bro. Pussy popping on the motherfucking handstand Slim Creek. That's all I think about, brother. That's all my mama. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take the ride up, cop it. If you just can't live without it and you got to get the UAs, then you are perfectly fine. I don't hate you for that. One thing people say, and I'm at the point now where I can speak now, though. I can speak too now. Like, I'm getting older. I'm becoming a grown up now, so I can say it, right? Man, fuck that. I got too many I got bills to pay. I got this and that. I got mortgage. I got a car note. I got all that too. And guess what? When I take the L, I just keep moving along. You know what I'm saying? I don't go and buy the fake shoe at the end of the day. If you want to do it, though, to save money, salute to you, my brother. Ain't nothing wrong with what you're doing. Because as people they're not going to hear it. They're going to be like, man, fuck you, man. People can't tell me what to do. I can't tell you. Let me say it again. Hey, it's your money. Do what you want to do with it. It's your money, brother. Spend it how you spend it. You wear a fake in front of me, you ain't no less of a man. My shit stink just like yours. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you might be a better man than me wearing fake sneakers. The shoes on your feet don't determine you, make you less than a man, make you less than a woman, make you less of anything. So let me go ahead and say it loud and clear to the people in the fucking back that can't hear me. Alright? So I don't care. I don't care about whether you wear real or fake. It don't make you man. You could be wearing fakes and we can go hit the club up. I'll be right beside you. That don't matter. But at the end of the day, if you're gonna ask me what I would say, I'm gonna tell you. For me, I'm going to keep it moving. And guess what? Me being who I am. This is me turning the humble switch off. If I was to go get some fakes, me being who I am, people weren't going to even look at me at like if in reality I could go get some fake Travis Scotts and do it like, oh, I finally got them, guys. Yes, I got them. And everybody like, yo, good job, Tony. You got them. Nobody would ever question like, is Tony D got fakes? They're not going to question it because they're going to think that the name holds weight, as Old Boogie says. But I'm not. I will just take the L instead. I'll just say, yo, I took the L. Keep it moving. So, that's all I got to say, man. Oh, Boogie. And there's mixed feelings, though. There's mixed feelings with me over the resale market, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I love the fact that reselling has given people jobs, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's made people's lives as well. Like, it's created jobs. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if a motherfucker want to spend $1,200, it's like, how can you blame the person that's making the money? How can you blame them? I understand, though. I understand it from both aspects. But at the same time, I don't really give a fuck about it because I don't pay resale. You know why I don't pay resale? Because when I take the L, I keep it moving. I don't fucking buy resale. I take L's. There's no word. I pay resale a couple of times. I make a few exceptions. Let me not just go at it. I bought the Jordan 1 LA to Chicago and all that. You know, I pay resale here and there. But I take L's gladly. Pocket the money and keep it moving. I'm not worried that, you know, so-and-so just got his head busted open for $1,500 on a pair of breads that are GRs. I don't give a fuck. Shout out to the nigga that got his breads for $1,500 and shout out to the nigga that cracked them for $1,500. Everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of breads, I want to show you guys, I want to show all my supporters out here because I just love it when you guys actually fucking, you know, stand up for me at the end of the day. And I'm not saying that y'all don't stand up for me, but I just want y'all to see it. We're going to look at this shit myself real quick. Remember the Bread 11 giveaway I did? Just want y'all to know about the Bread 11 giveaway. All right, so the 3 winners, let me just, I don't think that one winner posted it yet, though, unfortunately. I'm about to go check him. Like, yo, you need to post them bitches. Oh, he ain't posted in 3 weeks. So the first winner of the bread giveaway was Mambo Jumbo, but he ain't posted in goddamn 3 weeks, so I ain't gonna buck on him, but I'm gonna tell him you'll post it. But I just want y'all to see that he ain't posted yet. But hold on. But we got him, and then we got Roz. Now Roz won these 12s. He won the 12s from me. Won these bad boy 12s from Tony D. Subbing on his YouTube. Shout out to him. And then shout out to my homie Ben Shark, who just got his pair in. He just posted this today too. Goddamn. Wait.
It's good, people. It's your boy Ben Schwank, Ben Schwiz, Ben Schwal, whatever you want to call me. You know what I'm saying? 1/3 of Ripe ATL. You know what it is, man. Couldn't end this year off without doing a special thanks to my people, man. Want to give a special thanks to Tony D, Too Wild, and Champ Sports for these babies, man. Didn't personally go after them myself, but you know, with Ripe ATL, ripeatl.org, you know we do the sneaker client for clientele as well. Thank you so much. Can't wait to rock these in 2020. Bow.
There you go, man. So shout out to the homies. Whenever you join these giveaways, they legit. You know what I'm saying? All I do is hope that people post that shit. You feel me? Shout out to Ben, though. Sal gonna hold it down, keeping it trill. What's going on, man? Repping the Lakers, too, yes. He deserves it. He deserves it even more now. From Atlanta, repping the Lakers. You know, I can't wish anything better for the man out there. You feel me? Slim Creep, I take my L's. I took my Travis Scott, and 6 is like a G. You feel me saying? Yeah. I take the L's, man. Salute. Shout out to Wise Citizens. Be easy in this bitch, Gabrielle, man. Yeah, exactly. Gabrielle said it's a part of the ecosystem. Resellers got to thrive, man. They got to thrive. Ussie Craig. Let me see. TJ Thurman, your position, you can't cop none. Fake it. Exactly, TJ. I just can't. How do I look? You feel me? How do I look? Can you blame me? Can you blame me? Can you be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I can't. You got to kind of just accept it. For me, at least. But, you know, it's gonna be a crazy situation. At the end of the day, what I would tell Troll, at the end of the day, bro, is it worth it? If you want to fight it, my brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't really, where I stand with, I've already spoken. I don't think you did anything. I believe the video. I believe your video. I salute 2J's for coming clean with the response that he did after the video. But now everything flipped and it made it seem as if he Troll planning shit, like all that stuff that's going on. That it's so much other stuff that I really hadn't followed because I didn't really care too much about it anymore. You know what I'm saying? But now there's stuff coming out, lawsuits and all that. At the end of the day, Troll, this is your livelihood. At the end of the day, that's the topic of this whole thing, livelihood. Troll, everybody's in there saying go at him, fight him, whatever. At the end of the day, it's you. If you got any kids, you got a wife or whatever, you the one that's gonna have to deal with this by yourself. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to just bow out and whatever, take the video down. I don't know what the hell they want to do. I don't know what's the stipulations. Do it. I don't think if you're any less of who you are, you did a great thing. If you want to fight it, hey, salute you even more, brother. You know, I'll be tuned in. Stress and fakes are getting that good, brother. Hold on, you want to see 2 fakes? I'm gonna show you. We'll do a test right now. Hold on. Which one's real? Which one's fake? 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 Hold on. I don't want to. Now, I'll do it this way. Look, hold on. Because I don't want to confuse. I'm confusing my goddamn self. All right. This one is the left shoe. I'm holding the left shoe. This one is the right shoe. Look at it again. Which one's real? Which one's fake? Which one's real? Which one's fake? Yeah, you can tell which one's darker, but which one is the fake one out of the darker one? Is the darker one real or is the faker one real? Bro, you not finna tell nobody nothing when they see this. I honestly gotta take the real ones and bring them up here so I can compare them. Left is real, right? Left is real, left is real, left is real. Okay. I gotta grab, so I'm gonna put these here. The other real one's right here. This the other real one right here. Alright, so the real one that is pulled is the left shoe. So that means the right shoe is real. The right shoe is real. This one's real. The left shoe is fake. So, this is the fake shoe. The lighter one is actually the fake shoe. Wait, hold on. My bad. Hold on. The darker one is the fake. Yeah, the lighter one's the real shoe. The one that's not been worn. This is dead stock, brand new. This is real. This is the real one. This is the fake one. This the fake one. Some of y'all was saying, I don't know. Y'all know who. Hey, if you said it was real, you know who. If you were right or wrong, I ain't gonna go at y'all. Some of y'all was wrong though. Some of y'all was wrong. Some of y'all was saying, goddamn, left is real. Yeah, Curtis, left is real. Jordan Hare, left. Fake is right. TJ Thurman said the fake was the right one. The right one was the real one. Yeah. See. See, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, stressing, you see, what does stressing say? Okay, wait. Stressing, you said right. I don't know if you stressing. I don't know if you're gonna say I said the right one. The right one was the real one. I don't know. You said it right. Were you saying the right one was fake, or were you saying the right one was the real one? I'll let you go ahead and tell me what you want to tell me, stressing. But you can see that, Mom. It's hard to, bro, and that's the soul. We looking at the shoe, looking down. You ain't gonna know. You ain't gonna know. And that's an old one. I did that video like 8 months ago. 7 months, 8, 9 months ago. Them motherfuckers probably gonna, fix it up and we saw this video. Okay, make it lighter, and then they done. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. So they moved the date for the Black Cats. I kind of, oh shit, hold on, my shit. I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Gucci, I'm dropping a video at 9 o'clock tonight, and I mentioned that in the video. You know why they moved it? Because the Black Cat and the DMP were both supposedly about to drop on the 25th, and that was never gonna happen. They were never gonna drop two shoes like that back to back. Did they move it back or forward? Okay, and they pushed them both back? Bro, I'm about to drop a fucking video at 9 o'clock on this shit. Wait. They moved the date back for the Black Cats and the DMPs. To what? I'm about to drop a video right now. Oh my God. I'm dropping that shit. Fuck it. I just got a comment, and I need y'all to go in there and comment like, yo, Tony D, he know. Damn. Damn, what the fuck? Hold on, man. This sucks. Oh, I just burped. Sorry. Let me see something. So yeah, man, like where I stand at it now, you know, how y'all feel about it? Y'all feel like I'm called? You know, I hate to call it. I call shit out in the middle, but I hate when people come. Some people be like, man, Tony D always trying to ride the fence and shit. Like, I feel like I kept it very down the middle. Like, it's too. Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. Alright, I'm just scheduling this video. It's gonna drop at 9 o'clock. Got a video dropping at 9 o'clock, and then we do, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Okay, yeah. I honestly didn't think he was gonna. This was gonna happen. I didn't think this was gonna happen. I didn't think that Troll was gonna get sued at all in this situation. You know what I'm saying? BZ, more than likely, yeah. Yes, sir. 9 o'clock, Moon 9. Oh, wait, is this a troll? Yeah. Moon is being fruity. Yeah, hopefully get some tied eyes and moving forward. We got some big things. We got some big things coming up. We got something we've been working on for over a year that just hasn't came out yet. But man, like I said, with Trollmageddon, bro, I don't like Troll did what he had to do. If he wants to bow out, and when I mean bow out, don't mean stop doing his YouTube shit. But if he doesn't want to fight this, and like, you know, it is what it is. But if he wants to fight it, hell, this shit will be entertaining. 2020 is about to get turned. Do I think there's a case that can be actually done with this? I don't think there's a case as far as with the business. Now, there could be some type of suing going on as far as recording in the store. Yes. Do I believe that at the same time, as I stated, how is 2J's 1 going to prove that the shoes were real and that the video was a setup? 2, how could Trollmageddon prove that the shoes are fake? Well, if Trollmageddon still has the shoes, he could bring that as evidence. It just doesn't seem like enough to bring a case. So that's why I'm kind of confused at what is actually being, what's the lawsuit being about? Defamation? If it's defamation, then, I mean, if he's lost business and lost things like that, then I can see possible if he's able to prove that. But then again, how is it defamation if the stuff that's being presented is true? If that is the case, does Troll have to prove that it's true? Or does that 2J's have to prove that it's false? That's where I just don't get this shit. Shout out to Anna in the building. Anna, what the fuck up? Where's Bull? Because I was trying to get Bull on this shit today with me. Is Bull with you right now? Can I call him? This fucking stupid ass. I fucking called him 2 times. That dude sucks, bro. As a friend. Bull sucks as a friend sometimes, man. Been calling that nigga all day, texting him and shit. Fuck wrong with that nigga, man. Let him know. Play that shit loud in the house so he can hear me. Yeah, now you want to pick up, pussy.
Yo, hello?
Yeah, now you want to pick up, nigga.
Yeah, I texted you like fucking 20 minutes ago.
You want to hop on this live stream, or you scared?
I'm scared, nigga.
Get that lawsuit, nigga. You getting sued too, motherfucker.
I texted you at 7:19 and said, yo, what's up?
I need to FaceTime you. I was busy. I was trying to get you.
You called me twice before that. That was fucking 40. That was like 50 minutes ago.
You want to hop on here and give me some of your words? What do you think, real quick?
I can't.
Why?
Because my fucking voice box is broken. You want me to make you some juice?
Let Anna be your lawyer then. Like, you whisper in her ear and she'll fucking speak.
No. Alright, hold on. Give me a second.
It be quick. We ain't gonna have you. We ain't gonna have you on here long.
Alright.
I know you be wanting to talk sometimes, so I'm letting you talk for a little bit.
Send me the thing.
I'm gonna Skype you.
Alright.
Alright, hold on. Pussy nigga. Let's hear what Bull got to say. Let's get Bull incriminated. I said, let's get Bull incriminated with me. We were supposed to do that fucking end of the year goddamn tier shit and everything, man. Remember we were supposed to do a tier graph of all the shoes?
I've already talked about that, but I forgot what it was.
Yeah, you forget everything. Bro, what the fuck is up with my goddamn... Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my goddamn... Here we go. Alright, let me call this man Bull, y'all. Big perm in this thing, man. Hey, make sure y'all hit that goddamn like button, though. It's free. If anything, you ain't gotta donate, then hit the like. Hit the goddamn like button. Hold on. Alright, hold on, Bull.
Because I didn't have anything, like, I didn't have nothing on, like a fucking t-shirt or whatever.
What I get for? Alright. Alright, hold on. It's alright, Bull, man. You just gotta breathe, bro. You just gotta breathe. Can you hear me? Yo, you just gotta breathe, bro. You just gotta breathe, bro.
Dark.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, it's just dark.
It's all good. Damn, you black, bro.
So I said I'm dark.
You're just black. Oil black. Alright. So, Bull, you said yourself. Hold on, let me see.
Well, let me see if I'm in the fucking... Look like I'm in a dungeon. Hold on. Well, let me mute this.
Alright, we gotta get Bull in here so we can get him on here so he can we can incriminate him. Woo! Big Pun came through with the 50 piece for all the laughs and great content over the years. Shout out to Big Perm, $50. I appreciate that, Big Perm. We gonna make sure we gonna use that, man. Oh, you see me, Bull?
Yeah, I see you. Hold on.
Hey, Big Perm, I appreciate that, bro. Really, man. I appreciate you doing that. Salutes to you, brother, for always coming through and showing support to the channel as well. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Callie in the building. Selena's in this thing. You feel me? So we got Bull RC in the building. He's gonna tell me. So, Bull, remember you told me that you don't give a fuck about anybody, that you would pull up on niggas and splatter them, and that you think that UN sold fakes, right?
I don't remember that. That was a lot of words put together that I don't think I ever said.
Bull looked like he sucked on gushers.
Huh?
Bro, you know you don't know how to adjust your goddamn thing?
Adjust what?
Your brightness, or you just gonna be in the layer like that?
Nah, I'm being the fucking dark.
Yo, this nigga Bull like one of the motherfuckers that be on Gangland, that be the blackface, but in the voice changer, like, yo, what's going on? Yeah, we murdered a couple people back in the day. That nigga Bull like he's scared. Yo, he's scared.
I'm in the dark.
We gotta change your voice, Bull, so you don't get in trouble with everything.
Can you go somewhere?
I'm turning
you on the camera and do something.
I've been sitting here watching TV.
Put a blanket up. Put a blanket up behind you or something.
Can I turn the light on?
Nah, he don't want to do nothing. He said, "Bill, turn on the light." That nigga called you Bill.
I don't have no lights over here, bro. My
I can
light
turn
is
this on
right
and put it
here.
up. You're not listening.
You gotta buy like a little light, like how I have the light panel where you're. Cause isn't there a wall right in front of you, Bull?
Watch out. Give me my light. Just pass it to me.
I was gonna turn it on and put it
Just
up.
say
That
you
nigga-
need to sit down.
You need to stop talking to me like that.
I'm in the
I'm trying
live.
to
I
make
need
sure
it quiet. I
it's
need it
not
quiet in the
going.
studio.
Alexa,
Live.
turn off Tony's studio.
I didn't ask you to sign up for this.
I need it quiet in the studio. We are live.
Hold on, we gotta do like Bull.
You
Bull
got
trying to
me.
goddamn.
What is that thing? 5
No, I said quiet in
Here,
the studio. We
this
are
is
live. Please
Chad.
live.
This is what Bull remind me of right here. You know how they be doing that shit on them fucking shows. Hold on. Let me just. I gotta hear it. Hold on. Test it. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Here you go.
Hold it. Let's see if that
Yeah,
works.
so I was with the gang back in the day, and the gang, we used to do a lot of stuff back in the day, and we used to do a lot of robbing, a lot of carjacking, a lot of stuff back then, and when we did that stuff back then, we had to always make sure we had on the protection, and we had this gang symbol called pull up, and clap, pull up and clap, and you just pull up in the car, get out, start clapping on niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we used to do it back in the day in the gang shit. Gangland, you know what I'm saying?
Did you hear that weird voice?
Yeah, I hear you. All right, I'm good now. I got the light up.
All right.
What's going on?
No, I was making fun of the gangland shit that they be doing on gangland all the time. Do you know what I was talking about when I said that, bull?
Yeah, you told them they in the dark and their fucking voices like masked and shit.
Yeah, Alexa,
shadow.
Turn on Tony's studio. All right. Woo, shit. All right, we good. All right, so yeah, man, Bill, you better stop talking to. Oh, hold on, Andre, you gonna get clapped for saying stuff like that? He said the B word, but he said don't talk to Anna like that, basically.
Yeah.
All right, so anyways, how you feeling, man? Doing good?
I'm fine. I'm great. Yeah, I was supposed to do a video today. I woke up too late. I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
All right, cool. What sample got going on?
A couple things.
Did you ship that out?
About something the other day.
Did you ship it out? Nope.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Monday?
No. Today.
He's like, that shit behind him right now. Like, I'm about to leave right when I get off this Skype. I'm gonna go ship that shit to him.
No, I had to send off a whole bunch of stuff, so that's gone.
Okay. So we got some new stuff coming January. Do you want to even show him that, or is it too far away, bull? I want to show him the scary hoodie. The lady in the bed crying.
Oh, I don't have the finished. I don't have it. I don't even know. I don't know where that's at the moment.
Is it at Carol though?
Yes. Yeah, the finished version's at Carol.
Okay, cool. All right. Anyways, all right. Do you need to get caught up to date, or you know everything right now at this point?
No, I'm pretty sure I know most of everything that's going on.
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help, but I'm learning more every day.
That's me. She's learning. So what do you think about it?
I mean, I thought it was gonna come eventually. Do I really think someone's gonna get sued? Probably not. But at the same time, it might be something where he just like they kind of wanted to get it over with. Like people have him stop talking about it. I mean, my thing though is like, I mean, you run a resale shop, or Urban Necessities is a resale shop, just like any other shop. I mean, obviously, some of them shits is getting through everywhere. It's not just that store, and I think that people wanted to prove. Are you saying his name? Are you saying Troll's name?
Yeah, we can say everything.
Okay, I just thought it was like weird because he says somebody instead of Troll. So basically, it was a lot of people.
I did this so that people can't say you're just using people's name for clout.
Why would you be using his name for clout? I don't understand that.
Even 2Js, if I would have put 2Js in there, we're just doing it just off that. Come in here and pull up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got 200 people in the chat off of just the title, and it ain't got nobody name in it. Shout out to everybody in the building though. But anyways,
cool. I just looked at your camera too. My channel was incorrect. Either way, what I'm saying is obviously pairs are getting through at multiple places. It's not just Urban Necessities or Round 2 or Cool Kicks. Any of these places. I mean, some people are more deliberate than others. But I think what it was is that a lot of people wanted to prove that Troll was wrong. That he had it out for UN. He had it out for 2Js. And I don't think that was the point at all of what he was getting at. His point was that obviously he doesn't like resellers. He thinks resellers are a cancer to sneaker society, and I mean that's a fair point. Resellers make us pay more, but also resellers give a lot of the shoes the value to give your collection value. Also, people give the shoes value themselves. I think I should pay this much for a shoe. I pay that much for a shoe. But I just think that people got lost in that video and didn't get Troll's message. And I think that whatever people wanted out of that video, they got it. If you wanted to be like, oh yeah, I knew that, some fake, they got through. Okay. If you thought, nah, you win, they solid, bro. He did some weird stuff. Oh, this is that. Oh, this is that. Oh, he switched the shoes out here. There's a clip where he cut. Then that's what you got out of the video. And I don't think Troll needs to I don't think Troll was going to really drag it out at first, but I think that now with this happening, I feel like he's more inclined to look more into it, based on what has just happened. Again,
Shout out to Nikki in the chat. I see you, Nikki. I'll be down there soon. Everybody hit this like button. Hit that like button. We got 202 people in the chat, by the way. Hit that like button. Okay. Well, I'm not trying to be mean when I say this, but you kind of going deep. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple questions I want to ask. That's why. If you want to continue,
okay.
Go ahead. No, but go ahead and continue because everybody says I always cut you off. So go ahead. If you done with that?
Nah. Go ahead. I wanted to hear what you got to ask. So you know, go ahead.
Do you feel like 2J's was wrong for suing? Would you take it? Would you take it to that level as far as if somebody was coming after your business?
I don't think he should. Well, I think the businesses are two different things, but I don't think he should give anyone papers off of that because I mean the video is pretty clear, cut and dry. When Troll was questioned on why it was cut or why this is like this, he went on with Damn D's chat
and answered everything
and answered the questions.
Yeah.
So I don't. What is there to sue over? What is there to say? Oh, this is that or this is that. I don't know.
Hold on. Let me add you in the chat. I'm gonna use your name for clicks now.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's how you do it. Use your best friend for clicks instead of everybody else. So now I can't say nothing. Oh yeah, let me share this. I didn't even share this out yet. I didn't even share this. Let me share this video. Hold on. Let me share it. Well, no, okay. But I'm saying, okay, wait. Oh, we got Skinny's live right now too.
Okay.
No. So, what I was gonna say was, would you sue somebody though? Because this is never.
I mean, not never, but for what happened, I would
not in this scenario. In this scenario, you wouldn't sue. But do you understand why he would? Like, I understand why he sued, but I don't believe for this instant he would sue. I feel like people like this is what I'm saying. People take the YouTube shit. Hold on. Let me just do this for one last thing. I'll break it down to you. Hold on. Let me just get this little tweet out. Because what I'm saying is very complicated. I don't believe he had the case to sue on this situation. Let me just say that right now. But I'm not surprised that he is suing based on the fact that this is attacking his business. And he sees it that way. Do we see that way? No, we don't. We don't see it's an attack because for the most part, we think that it's somewhat true.
Well, I think the difference is that we knew the video, we seen the trailer, and we've heard Troll talk. A lot of people that seen that video have no idea who Troll is. I did not watch any of the videos that were after that video. Don't care to watch the videos that were after that video, and don't know his true intention at all. So, like I said, they watched that first video and they took from it what they did. It's just like when a news story breaks out about somebody. Like, think about it like I don't know what was it? What was it? The dude and the chick. Basically, anyways, when a story comes out, people go with
you talking about James Charles?
Yes.
Yeah, and Tina.
Remember they went back
Tatiana.
and forth?
Yeah.
They went back and forth, and that was like a big thing about last year, and people unsubscribe, and then, oh, my bad, I'm gonna subscribe, and oh, this it's kind of the same thing that's going on here. This time, just it's not a big person, it's someone small, so no one's familiar with this guy. So that's the difference.
Yo, shout out to Bud Long in the building, man. It's like Yelp owners used to sue customers. They would throw it out of the court once they presented themselves at their court dates. There's more at play, partners and sponsors that would affect on a bigger scale. If these kicks got through, people would have bought fakes from you and would have one forwarded by now. I'm trying to understand what that means.
I think he's saying that there's more play, sponsors that would affect on a big scale. If these kids got through, people who have bought fakes from you and would have won. I think he meant to say come forward by now.
Okay, yeah.
But you gotta understand that not everyone understands not everyone out there like knows what we know.
Yeah.
Like I don't think people understand how close the shoes come. Like the non-retail pairs, unauthorized, whatever. I don't think there's a lot of people out there that have no idea that these things exist.
Yeah.
At all. Y'all in the chat should know that.
Let's put it this way.
But y'all do know that.
And this is not just for 2Js. When I say this,
everywhere.
How many times you think has a mother went and bought his son or a daughter some Yeezys at a consignment store? Or even a 14-year-old just going by it, or 15, 16. Do you really think they know what a fake looks like? When people hear the word fake, they think of like the flea market fakes at this point. They don't know that there's fakes.
Yeah.
Like, you got see, that's the big problem that people don't understand. When me and Bull were first doing the rep stuff back in the day, and there were sites like Taobao, and the rep sites had the unauthorized or the authentic section, them shits were so fucking good compared to the flea market shit we were getting from them, and the flea market shit that we were getting when I used to go to the flea markets in high school. I used to go to the flea market, the West Side. Like, I used to go there all the time and get shit, Bapes and all that, Air Forces. Like, that's what I was used to. So when I started seeing shit coming from Taobao and shit coming from the authentic section, and I was like, what the fuck? This is it. Me and Bull thought these were the real deal. We thought they were the real thing. Like, we thought they were real. It wasn't till later, till it got more information, that we realized the true definition of unauthorized and everything and what it actually meant. 2013, 2012, bro, if you was to ask me and Bull, we wouldn't say they were.
Oh, yeah, kept it moving.
Those weren't fake. Those weren't fake to me and Bull. And that's what me and Bull kind of got into it with another YouTuber when they had said that the whole time me and Bull knew that they were fake. And I was like, how can we know they were fake back then, but everybody else didn't? Back in 2012, only like a little amount of people believed that unauthorized was fake. Because people was getting Concords and they had yellow soles on the bottom around the pods and shit. And nigga, we thought them shits was real. Yeah. I'm like, yo, we got some real Concords. They must have been holding these bitches in a vault somewhere.
But I think the thing, I think someone said it and I might have missed it, but someone said that it was worse nightmare. He said, I wish the average consumer can see that video Troll did, because they wouldn't be in the store spending money all willy-nilly and shit. That's what I'm saying. The average consumer, like the person that just, my son said he wants Yeezys.
Yeah.
Where can I buy Yeezys? Oh, mom, check out this new store right here. I don't know. I'm just using it for example.
Wait, I'm gonna pause you. Just pause. Just continue on. I'm gonna add this into what you're about to say, though. I know what you're about to say. Mom don't even know what the difference between a consignment and retail store is. I feel like she wouldn't know what
some moms wouldn't.
She'll go in there.
It depends.
But when they go in there and they see all these shoes, they'd be like, "So wait, what is this?" They would have to explain, like, these are other people's shoes. Like, they go into it, they're gonna think they're at like a Foot Locker. Like, why are the shoes here different from Foot Locker? They won't really like just know it. A mother, I don't think any other mom would. Continue on, Bull. Sorry.
Nah. But what I'm just saying is, I don't think most people would know. And I think that's the biggest thing. I think that's one of the biggest things about Troll's video, is that he was trying to get this information out to more people. And a lot of people, I mean, for someone who just drops a video, he did get a lot of views, but the message was lost because people already have their vision or their view of how they view an Urban Necessities or a 2Js or a Round 2 or any of these bigger stores that we come to know we like to shop at. I like to shop at Round 2, but I'm also smart enough to look at the shoes. I personally haven't bought anything from Round 2 that was fake or that I thought was fake, but there have been times where people have bought shoes from Round 2 and they say, oh, these are Fugazi. And that's because some of the fake shoes are that crazy, bro. Like, that close, and people don't know that. People think that in 2019, going into 2020, that there's still, what someone mentioned it before, like all the fakes are like you said too, flea markets, like the fucking AAA, Super Perfects, all those crazy names that they used to have for them. People think that those are the fakes, like the fucking.
Well, have you been watching my live?
Huh?
Have you been watching my live, Bull? Which one is real or fake?
I can't see shit. Oh, you about to test me right now?
Yeah.
Right, let me try. I'll probably fail though. Why are you doing Yeezys? That's like the worst one.
What you mean, worse as in the best one, or what? Or
yeah, like this the worst to try to fucking look at.
Which one?
All right, let me look. Let me see the back. Oh my god, your camera is that fucking blur shit, bro. Yikes! I don't like that. The wait, the fake is probably the fucking square one in the back. But wait. Is it the one in your left hand?
This or wait. This
Let me
one?
see the boost. Let me see the boost. Put the boost close up to the camera real quick. I'm gonna try it. Yikes! I don't like this. This shit's hard as fuck. I don't have my clays anymore either. I'm about to fail this, bro. Let me see them side by side. No. From the top.
Hold on.
I'm about to fail this shit, bro. I can't
You gotta make a
tell.
guess. You gotta make a guess.
I can't
though.
tell.
All right, but make a guess at least.
I'm gonna guess that the left hand is the Fugazi.
This one or the other one?
Yeah. If I had to guess, I would say left hand is Fugazi.
Left is Fugazi?
Yeah.
This one, right?
Yes.
You're right. You were right.
Okay. There you go. Woo! I passed my test.
What made you do that?
Because of the square.
Okay.
It's a fucking box.
There
It's
you
a
go.
box.
You feel a little bit better. You
All
still
right.
got it in you.
Yeah, I feel good because I did that through a fucking webcam.
Yeah.
So I did okay.
But so yeah, I mean that I definitely agree with you on that. I mean, my main thing is, I don't know. This is a weird subject. It's a weird subject overall. The whole thing is just crazy to me. And Davey, you're here now, Davey. I made a comment. Let me talk to Bull about this. Bull, and then Davey, please verify this. Davey, if you got Skype, I can bring you in on here as well. If you got Skype, if you want to come in, but you have to have Skype. And if you want to speak, because Davey, you know a lot more than what I'm about to say. Now, Bull.
Yeah.
And I still stand on it. By the way, I still stand on the fact that it don't matter what the fuck it was. But one of the words was stated that Troll put the video out, and the reason why he came at 2J's and Urban Necessities was because he made a purchase with them a while back, and he did some. It was a lot of funny shit going on a Reddit site, and supposedly, I heard Mr. Skinny say this. Actually, he stated that Davey exposed some things about Troll, and that Troll eventually went and deleted the threads to cover his tracks. But supposedly, I guess this was a whole revenge type of thing or something like that. But in the end of the day, even if it was a revenge type of thing, if you're exposing something, I don't feel like that really matters. But Davey, is there more to this that I should know about?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't be caring, bro.
Bull, think of it this way. Bull, well, I don't care neither. But Bull, imagine this, right? If I'm over here in my bathroom, I'm punching people in the face, and I got a punching people in the face shop that's going on, and it's illegal. And I go and say fuck Seth Fowler.
Yeah.
And I slap Seth Fowler in the face when I see him, and then he goes and exposes me for having the punching people in the face in the bathroom. It don't matter that he's going at me for revenge of slapping him. I'm still wrong for having the punching people in the bathroom shop.
I mean, yeah, if you punch Seth Fowler in the face and then he exposed you for a serial puncher,
yeah,
then I mean that's on you.
Even though they're like, well, he only did it because he was punching people in the face. It don't matter if that was the case. Like, it's still like you still wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's a weird analogy, but yeah.
Okay, so I don't know what I don't want to say anything else that I could have been doing illegal that would have been like YouTube. Somebody would have ran with it or something. I think Davey's gonna actually come in here and speak on this.
Okay.
Davey, if you want to add me, you can actually add me, and then it'll pop up, and I can add you in. Yes, sir. BTC. Yes. We're gonna get this. I want to get Davey in because he can explain it a little bit more. At the end of the day, like, one thing is, I understand. I just don't want Troll to think like I switched up on him. The only thing I did, Troll, was like I just backed out because it was just too much shit going on, and like at the end of the day, like I feel like he put out a video. It got True J's responded, made his video, which I was like, all right, salutes 2J's, and then shit got flipped. And when it got flipped, everything went backwards on Troll. And then that's when I went live and said, I apologize for jumping out with all the facts. Troll came on my live and on Damn D's live and answered all the questions, which I feel like he answered them as best as he could. And then now we're at the suing situation.
Hmm.
So Wait. Hold on.
Where's that?
That's Davy's about to do it, but hold on, I'm about to see something real quick because this is about to get crazy. Nah, so I'm not gonna say nothing until I can confirm this real quick. Hold on.
Why is Anna in this? What are you typing back there?
I was laughing at Nemo
Are you
because
yelling?
he
You
was
can't.
yelling.
Oh, Nemo. Oh yeah. I'm letting Nemo get it. Do what he do.
What do you mean, do what you do?
Yo, Tech,
Nemo's a good troll.
Tech, I just
Like a
seen
good
that,
troll.
Tech.
Asking a funny question. I wasn't like yelling at him.
All right, so let me see what's going on real quick. Davey, are you sending it or what? Okay, Davey's there. Okay, I'm about to add Davey on my phone so that way it don't pop up. Oh, matter of fact, hold on, I got it. I'm gonna do it this way. I can do this like that. We're gonna add Davey in here so Davey can speak his mind real quick.
How's call it? So Gucci. Well, I don't have the Gucci attachment on the P90.
Davey, I think I already got you on here, bro. I just added you. You should be able to come in,
Thank
Davey.
you, Donlin. I appreciate you.
Davey, you in here? Davey, I think I'm calling you right now. You there, boo? Oh wait, Davey's here.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Davey, you here?
Yo. Yeah,
So
yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Show your face. I don't need to see no booty hole, Davey. You got niggas that be showing.
I'm trying.
All right, hold on.
Shit, Z. Thank you
All right,
for
hold on,
reminding me.
Yes,
hold
welcome.
on.
Hold on.
Let me see how I can do
can you
this.
see me?
Yeah, I'm trying to get you to where. Hold on. I'm trying to get you to where you right though. There's gotta be a better way to do this shit. How the fuck? God damn it. Alright, hold on. I don't want to cut your face off real quick. Alright, let me do this. Let me do a duplicate. Media 1. Alright, media 1. No, you good. Just let me. Don't worry about it. Let me do it.
All right.
Just shut your face. Davey, go ahead. You go ahead and talk though. Go ahead and talk.
Oh yeah. Pretty much what happened on my stream, right? So, when the shit first hit the fan, I guess we were more or less talking to Troll about the video, saying what he felt about it. And the shit came up about the Reddit, and I'm trying to remember what.
Oh, Troll's in here too, by the way. Troll.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the fuck.
Well, Troll. Hey, Troll. Listen, Troll. I'm not against what you're doing. Please watch the full live. I spoke already about everything. I don't want you to think that like I'm out here trying to like, I'm not. Listen, everything you said, Troll. You good. I'm just asking Davey so I can get the answers myself.
But look though, Troll, how you being so defensive about the Reddit shit, bro? It's not a good look. Like the stupid Reddit questions, that's not the way to go about that shit. So
okay.
pretty much.
All right, Davey, go ahead. I'm gonna go pee, Davey. Go ahead. I'm good. You got it now. You good? You can see.
Couple months prior, whatever the case may, whatever it was, like people just started sending screenshots of Troll's activity on Reddit. And the username was Lifestyle Vendetta. It was two. Matter of fact, Troll had 3 usernames on Reddit. It was one was his government name, one was Lifestyle Vendetta, and the other one was DJ Vendetta. So all of this is discussions in StockX about him sending shoes to StockX. All that bullshit, right? Bam, fast forward. But the only thing why I was tripping on it because when Troll pulled up to my chat, I was like, Troll, are you DJ Vendetta? Or are you Lifestyle Vendetta? Troll said, no. Who the fuck is that? I'm like, all right, word. So bang, right? Immediately after that live stream, I went back to the Reddit account. From the Lifestyle Vendetta account, it was a video with a dude putting the UV light on some off-white Air Jordan 1s. If you click play on the goddamn video, it's Troll voice. Troll posted from this motherfucking account. When I just asked him, was it him? He said, who the fuck is that? I don't know who the fuck is that. Word, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm like, man, this nigga done lie, bro. This clearly you. I go right back live with that shit. Like, hold on, trying to match it up, trying to piece it up. Troll come back on live. He was like, somebody ripped that video from him and uploaded it on the lifestyle vendetta shit. So we like, okay, whatever. I let the shit go.
Basically right now, Davey, because this is what you're talking about is what 2J sent me. It was just he sent me that as in a DM. It was just the thing was it was so much stuff, Davey, and I kind of been out of that whole. I didn't want to keep talking about it. So then, but then I heard that you basically did it. So I'm like, why not just I trust you, Davey, not to leave anything out. You feel me? I'd rather listen to you tell I'd rather listen to an audio than fucking go through and do all this research because I'm not trying to tell the story.
I got you.
So okay, so based upon that, God damn it, based upon that, what is your final statement on that?
My final statement, how I feel about it.
Yeah. Was it revenge or something?
I feel like goddamn Lifestyle Vendetta, the fucking, I ain't gonna say the government name because one of them was his government name, and the DJ Lifestyle. I feel like hell yeah, that's all troll. Cause on different motherfucking accounts in the Reddit, it was like yeah, I wear a size 12. Like everybody knows troll wears a size 12. And on the other account, it was talking about how his daughter, he bought fake shoes for his daughter, and how the kids gonna pick on. He was asking Reddit, was kids nowadays gonna pick on his daughter for him buying his daughter fake shoes type shit. Like he's asking Reddit, is it okay for him to buy his daughter fake shoes? Now everybody know he made this goddamn video because he took an L on the shoe that his daughter want. That put the motherfucking battery in his back. Like, oh fuck resellers, I'm finna go across the water. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to IBA, by the way. Listen. Let me say one thing. Shout out to Troll because he donated $5 and then he donated $2. He said, I just answered all those stupid Reddit questions on Skinny Show. After my next video, I will deal with the case and hopefully people will get it. Davey, as you being your video, you are now a pawn and everything, like you doing your thug dizzle. I suggest you check that out and then I'll watch your live to follow up on what you got to say about that, because listen, I guess you should listen to what he had to say.
No, the only thing is like it's the same thing I was trying to tell Troll yesterday. What Troll going through right now, nobody has went through this. You and Bull, between y'all both done uploaded like what 5,000 videos. I done uploaded like 7,000.
Yeah,
and y'all done seen everything happen. Nobody has went through what Troll is going through. Yeah, so people are gonna talk. He need to stop worrying about what the hell we talk about and worry about getting 2J foot out his ass. That's just on the mob. Like, he can worry about what we talking about all day. They ain't gonna help him with this situation. He'd have got served. This shit for real. So he can run on everybody's chat and try to defend himself to people's chat, but that ain't gonna help him much at this point.
I have a question. Okay, even with all the Reddit stuff and him being this person that had been posting from this page, what does what is the link to what happened in the video with UN and this is that, oh, he got these fugazi ass kid shoes, so that made him go and do the flip around and that made him troll Mageddon and made the video? Is that what this is?
Pretty much. I think that's how they're trying to tie it together, bro. Like,
but what does that matter to the video?
No. See, my whole point was I wasn't tripping on him versus 2J.
I'm not saying you.
I was tripping. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now how other people looking at it, I really don't know. Like, so as a viewer, I appreciate the content. I appreciate what Troll did. Like, I think the video still as a viewer.
I think it was a strong video. Yeah. And it brought to light that there are these crazy pairs of these fake sneakers and that these consignment shops that sell you stuff are not 100%. But most of us already knew that. Let me not say that. A lot of us on YouTube and then the community knew that, but a lot of the average consumers didn't know that.
Right. That's something that I heard you say before I hopped in. Like, you were saying that you don't think the average person knows what's going on, which I don't think that's correct, bro. Like,
because not everyone is into sneakers. Not everyone is into sneakers like us.
Right, and he's trying to tap into the everyday person. You know what I'm saying? The person who don't know nothing about no Jordan. Right. What's the 1? What's the 2? What's the 11? I don't know. What's that?
Or they just don't know about what's going on. My
Right.
thing is that, okay, now everyone's pulling up this Reddit stuff about this happening or him buying some fake kitsch. Okay, that's cool. That's like over here, but that has nothing to do with what the video's about.
Right.
That's what I'm confused about. It's like everything. It's like, oh wow, we have a video right here, some evidence, and it's a pretty good video. We have it. It's here. Well, how about some bullshit from all the way over here? And
me personally, I don't even know how the
like,
Reddit shit tie into this actual case. Like, I don't see no correlation with the Reddit shit.
The reason that it comes up is because, like I said before, people don't know Troll. They don't, and they know 2Js. They know UN. They trust UN. They trust these people that have these shops. So when people see this video and it looks like, and there's one clip or something that, oh, this don't match up, they're gonna go for every reason to try to discredit what's going on. Now, from what I've seen so far, what I've seen, what I've heard, what I've listened to from the chats, I feel like, and what I've seen from Troll, I don't feel like Troll is like a fuck nigga or nothing like that. Like, I feel like,
whoa, boy, why you had that? Boy, you had a little ER on the end of that one.
No, it was an A. It was not no.
It
ER.
sounded very ER-ish.
Nah,
Chat,
that's what you've been playing Call of Duty too much, bro. That's what's been going on, bro.
Chad, you tell me what the fuck, y'all.
Hey, Chad, put a one if you heard an A and a two if you heard an ER on that bitch.
Wait. I'm gonna see something.
Yo, everybody say. Yo, everybody.
Oh my god, it's because Tony said it, and I would have kept it moving. Oh my god.
I mean, you're black, so I mean, I can't say nothing to you, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I heard it. I was like, whoa,
I
damn.
Said A. It's an A. I don't what? Y'all niggas is trolls, bro. Y'all trolls, man. Oh
Hey,
my
put it in.
god.
I see ones and twos though. Look pretty.
It's fine. Y'all go ahead. Troll me up. God, that's why I don't be on this live shit.
Boy, I heard it, bro. But go continue, man.
I fucking lost my place now.
My bad.
I don't know where I was at. It's all right.
No, we was trying to figure. No, we was right at
I was
the
just
end of
asking,
tying up the correlation in between the Reddit shit and the video.
What does it have to do with the video? And it doesn't have anything to do with the video. People just want to discredit Troll at this point. Right. So, I mean, if they can pull up some old dirt and try to figure out a reason why he might have done it, I mean, whether or not there was a reason, I guess you say, why he did it.
Well, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's still, the video is there, bro. Like, it's there.
Exactly.
It. Like, what is there to say? Okay, Reddit, cool. Like, all right, he was asking about his daughter's fake shoes, whatever. Okay, cool. But what does that have to do with the video?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Nothing. I still don't know what they got to do with the video. The only reason why I addressed the Reddit shit myself, because when I was asking him, was he that person? And it was like fucking overwhelming evidence. Goddamn pointing at him being that person. He was like, "No, who the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
And that's just like
okay, but so David, let me ask you this, so you could just tell me this for my own thing. If he was to say, "Yeah, that was me, Davey," what would you have said in return? That would have been the end of it, or was it, or does that make him look bad?
Does that make him look? I was like, oh, because for me, how I look at it, at a content creator sense, it's like I'm looking at it like he trying to reach in this Reddit community. It's a community on every motherfucking. On every social platform, so I'm like, maybe he started off in Reddit.
Oh wait, my bad.
Didn't know too much about YouTube first, and like, you know what I'm saying.
And he's saying stuff. Let me make sure I say his questions real quick. Right, the Spider-Man ones just made me question things. That's it. Jesus Christ. Okay, and then he said, I didn't even peep the chat. My bad. He said also, damn, we got 224 in the chat, man. Hit that goddamn like button, man. Hit that motherfucking like button, man. Let me see. Hold on. That's not true, Davey Frey, but I'm getting exhausted trying to convince people that the story is not that interesting. Well, one thing I can say, Troll, is what Davey just said. Fuck what everybody else is thinking at this point. Handle this situation with 2Js and then come worry about everybody else. Cause at the end of the day, the 2J situation gonna go way further than what the fuck everybody else think, bro.
And man, I think somebody in the chat told him last night, like, bro, you worry about what everybody else saying. You finna be in that courtroom by yourself, or you gonna be handling this shit with 2Js.
That's what I said. By yourself. That's what I said.
Nobody gonna be handling this shit with you. Cause
that's why sometimes the chat they hold a responsibility to the people they support, because y'all over there egging that man on and he do it, and ain't nobody donating to the lawyer or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
And you already know people on troll, people in troll, you're like, go ahead, drop that part 2, troll. Drop that part 2, fuck that, man. You gotta stand up for something, troll. And these motherfuckers just finna chill with their wife and their kids, and I ain't gotta worry about none of these.
And that's what I spoke on earlier, Davey. I said, for certain people, this shit is just a wake up, have a little bit of fun, and go back to their normal life. For some other people, this is a fucking life business. You know what I'm saying? It's a business. You make your life, your livelihood out of it, and this shit gonna affect your livelihood. So make sure whatever you do, you comfortable with, because ain't nobody else gonna be able to help you on it.
Right.
2J's in UN was a vehicle to drive trolls message. 2J's was a vehicle to drive trolls message. Shout out to Ben Short.
What?
I mean, he's saying basically that troll had a message, and that message was driven by 2J's in UN.
that the video by 2J's saying okay, I get you.
I'm trying to get the defamation of character part though. Like, what did troll do in his video to make it defamation of character?
That's where it gets weird.
That's the kind of part I'm lost in.
That's where I've been this whole time. I'm trying to figure out, as far as that, like, what has to be proven here in the court? Does 2J's have to prove that the story was fake, or does troll have to prove that the story was real? What happens in the court with this? That's where I'm confused. Once we can figure out that, then we can know how this is going. Because if the story is true, then there's no defamation in my eyes. Right. And for the most part, everything troll has said and went back and repeated, it's been, for the most part, to me, I mean, I understand it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
And what do 2J's actually want? Do he want like the video to come down, or he want troll to, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know that. Troll, if you can answer that, you can let us know.
I seen Crispy in chat. Crispy be in the background, man.
Crispy Coil's in here?
Be around. Yeah, Crispy.
What'd he say?
Coil. He said, dude, troll just wanted clout. But he said something too before. I just can't. I'm not seeing it at this moment. But I don't really see why. I don't know. I guess there is but he said that he didn't want any clout, but obviously there's going to be some type of clout. I don't know.
Of course.
But at the end of the day, like, I don't understand why. I don't see how, if you are in the sneakers at all, you would be against troll at this point. I don't see where troll is the evil here. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that UN is evil or the resale shops are the evil, but I just don't see how you watch this video and say, well, fuck Trollmageddon. He's not. I don't see how you say that. The message behind the video wasn't exactly negative. It was kind of more so enlightening. So I don't know. Like, I see people saying like,
hold on.
2 from the chat.
Oh god, here we go.
Let's confirm it. Let's confirm it.
Confirm.
All right, let's listen.
2 from the chats. I feel like, and what I've seen from troll, I don't feel like troll is like a fuck nigger or nothing like that.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you mean exactly?
I said
hold on.
Or something like that. I said or.
You just said it. You just said it again.
2 from the chat.
You just said it right now. You just said it on the.
What I've seen from troll, I don't feel like troll is like
or.
like a
Because I'm mixing the or with the nigga. That's how it got there.
Nigor? No,
I'm not saying he's like a fuck nigga or something like that. Exactly.
Bro, every time you're saying, bro, stop saying it. Every time you're saying the ER on the end.
Because I'm saying or. Oh my god.
Man, y'all hit the like button, bro. Hit the like button.
Yo.
I'm saying or. That's why I'm explaining it. I said it fast. I put it together.
He said it 3 times.
Oh my god.
Fuck nigga or. It's 2 separate words.
Nah, you separate it here. Don't separate it. Don't separate it.
I ain't not.
Troll is like a fuck nigger or nothing like that.
Hold on.
If I say,
let me hear it then.
Something like that. There's no or there. That's why I'm missing.
A fuck nigger or nothing like that. Like, I feel like
fuck nigga like that. Fuck nigga like that.
Because I'm saying.
Let me hear it.
Or something like that.
Let me hear it.
All right, go ahead.
Nigger nothing like that. Like, a fuck nigga or nothing like that. Like I feel.
Or something like that. It sounds like that, but I'm mixing the or.
You said a fuck nigga like that. You ain't trying to say that.
I said something. Tony, when you say the language, English language.
Hold on.
Fuck nigga, something like that. You're missing the or, are you not?
Chat. Okay, listen, Bull. Okay, let me just say this, Bull. You didn't say
no. I'm not gonna let the.
There's no word. You didn't say. You didn't say. You didn't say something though.
You. What I said. And I'm
Bull,
explaining it.
Bull, you didn't say or.
What? Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, Bull, you didn't say the word something. This word something did not come out your mouth in that video. That's what I'm trying to say.
It didn't?
No, you just said a fuck nigga like that. You said a fuck nigga like that. That's all you said. I'll play it again. Listen.
I said something like that. If I missed it, then I missed it. All right, listen. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Like troll is like a fuck nigga or nothing like that. Like I feel like
nothing like that. Okay, I didn't say something, but I said over nothing. Oh my god! I'm trying to mix the words, and I messed up. Okay, cancel Bull 2020. Cancel me.
I'm dropping this video tomorrow, bro. Bull exposed for being an Uncle Tom.
Expose me. Cancel me.
Bull about to be like, I ain't never coming back on your live no more, man. Fuck that.
I'll be like, yo, what? Yo, Tony, Bull don't ever answer Tony's calls. Why he never answer the calls?
I'm trying to be a fuck nigga like that. A fuck nigga or like that.
This is why the calls don't get answered. Y'all be going to be like, oh yeah, Bull's here, and then y'all be like, oh yeah, you said ER. You said it.
I mean, we could play it. I ain't gonna keep playing it, but it's on Twitter now. Gucci Lou put it on.
Okay, y'all want me to say it?
No,
I can't because other people are gonna clip that shit.
That's gonna be really.
I can't say it like regular and just be like, okay, there's the word because
they said COD changed you, Bull. You've been playing too much COD, bro. You've been playing too much COD.
Nah, I'd be okay. I'd be laughing when they be calling me that shit.
Shout out to M. Sotelo. Bull races against his own kind, man. I ain't trying to say a troll's a fuck nigga or like that. I said it right there, a fuck nigga or like that. All right, let me say it fast. Let me just try it. Yo, Bull, you ain't no fuck nigga or like that. You ain't no like a fuck nigga or like that. Hey, Dave, you a fuck nigga or like that?
Or nothing like that, or nothing. Get it right.
Man, Dave ain't like a fuck nigga or like that. You ain't like a fuck nigga or like that.
He's making sure that he puts the words like mixing it.
Oh. Yo, this shit's hilarious.
God.
This is the night.
I don't do the live shit because you say one thing.
Clayton Bigsby. Clayton Bullsby. Clayton Bullsby. Bull, you good, Bull. You black, man. You can ride with this all day, man. If you was white, I would. If it was D Money, I'd be like, yo, D Money, we'll hit you up later, bro. And I'll be like, yo, I wouldn't even repeat it. I'd be like, yo, did D Money slip that shit out? What the fuck going on, man? D Money, we'll hit you up later, bro.
I'm gonna let y'all have it, bro. Go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all have it.
Who the fuck's text message is that? Was that mine?
I'm gonna let y'all have it.
All right, so all in all,
yo, so Tony, like for real, cause I thought this shit was cap. Did 2J's really reach out to Damn D and Skinny?
I don't know about that. I don't know. I ain't talked to him. I talked to 2J's.
Bro, I don't be believing that. Nobody said.
I talked to 2J's and it happened on my live, like where he was DMing me. We had a long talk. We had about a 45-minute talk. I understood where he was coming from as far as how he felt about me dropping the videos, but at the same time, I still stand on what I did. I just gave my opinion on everything. That's all. Right. With the information that was given, I gave my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I didn't put anything out here. I was just making my own observation of everything. And once everything started getting real messy as far as like this information, this Reddit post, this, that, I was like, it's just too much going on. Y'all got it. We'll see how this goes. And then I also, you know, we got some calls coming in. I stayed in one day. When you tapped out, I should have tapped out. I stayed in that shit one day. Then that's when the Reddit shit hit. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? It got too deep for me at that point. After that live, the one we were just talking about, I tapped out on that shit. I spoke on it the other night once the papers hit, but this is where I would stand on it as far as the finalness to all of it. If 2J's believes in his heart, this is 2J's. This don't have nothing to do with us. But if 2J's believes in his heart that he didn't do nothing wrong and that video was fabricated about him, then him doing the lawsuit, I can't be like I think that's what he would do. I would do that if I was him. Now, whether or not he believes that shit's real or if he's just doing it to save his own ass, I can't tell you. I'm not gonna speak for that man. But if he believes himself that he saw that, he's like, this nigga try to fabricate this and try to fuck me up, defamation, I'm suing him. If it was me in the same situation, I would do the same thing. If somebody's going after my business, fabricating something on me, I would do the same thing. Now, let's switch it around. Tony D, do you feel like that video was fabricated? I don't think the video was fabricated. I think there was missing plot holes that Trollmageddon went live and gave his 2 cents and gave his defense, and I believe the defense he gave. You get what I'm saying? And that's that.
Right.
Now if you ask me, do I believe that 2J's had made a good decision of doing it on my behalf, I would have said nah, because I don't feel like the video was fabricated. But if he sees it another way, I can't. I mean, it is what it is. I can't tell. Davey, I can't tell you how to feel about something. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Davey, if somebody does something to you, Davey, and you knock that nigga the fuck out, and I don't feel like it was right, I'd be like, well, shit, if Davey felt like he disrespected him and Davey knocked him out, that's Davey's decision. Do I believe that Davey should have did it? Nah. But that's how I would handle it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. And it is what it is.
Ain't nobody swinging no gavels. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One thing I do want to know is, like, okay, seeing that this is the first case we ever seen somebody getting sued, right?
Yeah.
It's not the first time we've seen 2J's have to defend itself for fakes passing through. This was like 3rd or 4th time that happened, right?
That what? You said that what now? That
I want to say this like the 3rd. Well, no, like the 2nd or 3rd time he done had to make a video about some fakes getting through. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not because the other ones weren't because of Trollmageddon.
It's just speculation. I think he only served them papers up so this shit won't keep happening. Like, he was like, okay, you motherfuckers not finna just keep saying my name. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think this more or less like to scare everybody else from trying to do what Troll doing.
Let's say that I don't know, but
you think,
I don't.
It's just speculation. Like,
all right, speculation, because we got him. Because next thing you know, Tony D said he thought this and that. What you just said.
Me asking you a question, just you know what I'm saying. I don't want nobody to charge you up. Like, this is my idea. I want to do you.
This is what
you think about it.
This is what I'll say. Before Trollmageddon, it was Zaya that was threatened to have legal action done against him. Remember?
Yeah, damn sure would.
Remember that supposedly 2J's contacted somebody to talk to Zaya about doing it, and then Zaya had to take the video down or something, and Zaya said, fuck it, I'm not doing it, and then nothing happened out of that. Then Troll went the extra step further. Now 2J's is like, nah, fuck that, I gotta really do it now, because they gonna keep trying me.
Motherfuckers gonna keep trying me if I don't, right?
Yeah.
That's why I feel like this was happening too, bro. For real.
Rod, you see how that work ethic is, right? Tony dropping the video while live, nigga. Videos are dropping. But go ahead, yeah. Bull, what you gotta say, man? Incriminate yourself with me. Let's go on this shit together.
Again, I don't think that the video was fabricated. If I was a business owner and if I thought it was fabricated, then yes, you would sue. But when I'm watching that video, I don't think it's fabricated. I guess it's just because it's not my business. Mm-hmm. Like when I watch it, I don't think it's fabricated, and there's been more to say to prove that it has not been fabricated. Yeah. So I don't understand what is the question to Troll at this point.
All right, I'm gonna ask you this question, and Bull, I don't want to.
I need someone to be devil's advocate.
This is a question that you might not have to answer, because if you feel like it's gonna be too much. My question to you though, why do you think 2J's is doing this?
Because if it happened, I'm assuming that if it happens once, it could happen again, or he wants to just quiet it down because he doesn't believe that it's real or correct or.
So you believe one is that he believes it's fabricated. The other one is, let me stop this shit from happening again.
Yeah, or let me just like stop this shit now. Like, it's either affecting me or, like, it's all right. Like, quiet. Like yo, I don't need that type of news or anything spreading about my business. So
right, you niggas, somebody gonna shut up. Somebody finna get this burn, bro. Somebody gonna get this smoke. That's how I feel. Somebody gonna get this smoke. Troll, yo, what? 22K? You the one getting it. Serve him up.
Ron Review said he's making an example out of Troll. Respect.
What example is there to be made? Like, guys, he dropped the video. He was questioned. He went on a live, answered the questions. There's nothing. What are we? I don't understand. What is there left to be like? Oh yeah, I would sue him too, man. Yo, fuck Troll. That don't make no fucking sense at all to me.
I think
I don't get it.
Well, I think because I caught a couple of Ron's. I caught a couple of Ron's lives about this situation because Ron has the opposite stance of this. Ron, I think Ron was more so that this shit was all for clout. Ron's looking at it as if somebody attacking you, bull, to get recognition.
Attacking me to get recognition, but people do that already.
Yeah, but dropping videos and going deep into your life and this and that.
It wasn't deep. He walked in the store with a camera on his fucking glasses and hey, I have shoes here. Okay, these are fake. This one's real. Oh, this one's real. The paper's fake on this one. Okay.
See, the thing is, man, Troll fucking up like two left shoes. For one, he wasn't even supposed to have a camera in the mall. That's the policy of the mall. Nobody's supposed to have a camera in there.
No one's supposed to have a camera in the mall, but you have
like,
nah, Deshaun, it wasn't. Deshaun, it's not. No, to Deshaun, 2Js don't need the cloud. It was Troll that they're saying needs the cloud.
It's Troll that needs the cloud. But my thing is, okay, I get it. Okay, you're not supposed to have a camera, like. Who doesn't walk around with these every day in their hand? Like,
this is what I'm saying.
Like,
this is what I said.
Spyglasses, my nigga. It wasn't like he was being bold and being out front with it like I would or like you would. He had on spyglasses, my nigga.
If you want if you want a real, authentic version of what's happening, he did what he had to do, which is have the glass. He had to be a spy with the glass. If you wanted the real reaction, if he came in and said, "Hey, can you guys legit check these for me?"
Okay, so let me say something real quick.
Why are you doing that?
D Price just said, "Do y'all know what the vague term of defamation represents? A defamatory statement is a false statement of fact that exposes a person to hatred, ridicule, or contempt, causing him to be shunned or injures him in his business or trade." In most jurisdictions, as a matter of law, a dead person has no legally reputation and cannot be defamed. So you can't defame a dead person. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to say. This is my thing to all that.
By definition, he got a case. By definition, he got a case.
Okay, but no, by definition, let me say this then. This is what I said to Bull earlier. I don't know if you was on here, Davey.
Tony, hold on, Tony, wait.
Yeah.
Guys, what the fuck? Okay, the papers were served. What does any of this have to do with the fact that they still legit check the fucking fakes?
That's okay. Okay. So let Bull, stop. So Bull, stop. Let me say what. That's what I want to say. Because Ron, I see you in the chat. Answer this question, Ron. This is what I said earlier. And D Price also. D Price, you asked the question. So basically, defaming someone is making a false statement of fact. So making a statement that's not true. Okay. So let's just answer this question here. Davey, if in the bathroom I'm running a fucking punch a nigga in the face shop, I bring motherfuckers in there and I punch them straight in the face. Is that fucked up, Davey?
I mean, that's your business. If they want to come get punched, then they got.
No. I'm punching people without their consent.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Whoa,
all right. So okay, bet. So if you make a video exposing me doing that, are you wrong for doing that?
Nah, hell nah.
Because you're exposing something that's true. If you have evidence of me actually doing it.
The shit out of people, man.
Okay, so that's what Bulls. That's stupid as fuck.
This
but
is my thing.
Bulls make
my thing. I don't.
The thing is that if it's true that the shoes were fake and they got legit checked as authentic, which it seems to be from everything that's being stated and all the back and forth, then what is the problem? It's not defaming. If defamation is a false statement. Troll is saying.
I feel like it's nothing from the video that he can get charged. I don't feel like it's nothing from the video that he can get charged with. That's why I'm still telling Troll, stay the fuck off these lives and stop talking about this shit.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm saying.
I would agree on that. Is that fuck the lives? Like,
Yo, Ron said it's fucked up. but I'm saying, Ron, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I understand how you looking at it, Ron, like a clout thing. But the thing is, if a store is authenticating fake shoes as real, and it's been proven as far as the video goes, there is messy stuff that we can say there. Defamation is making a false statement. How was anything that was stated false? Unless we can prove that the shit was fabricated, how can we prove that the statement was false and that was defamation?
Are y'all really serious in this chat right now? Talking about, like, are y'all really serious in the chat?
Ron, basically what this is, Ron, is like what they do with that bait car, bro. They put a car in the hood and make motherfuckers go and steal the car and then charge them with theft of vehicle. Or they go get a fake prostitute to sell some pussy, and as soon as the nigga get in the car and drive off, they pull him over and some shit. It's it's fucked up.
I'm gonna say this. Can I just say this? Listen.
Yeah.
Someone said that the evidence doesn't matter if it was obtained illegally. We are not fucking lawyers. I'm not a lawyer. We're not here to be lawyers.
Thing is, real lawyers are involved, though, my boy. He's
okay.
I get it, but what I'm saying is I'm not a lawyer. I'm basing off of what I've seen, what I've heard, and everything. I saw it happen. I've seen what he replied with it with. Now, if it comes out that it's fake, I will give it to you. But from what I've been seeing and what I've heard and what I've seen represented and what he said and how he's gone on the chats, everything seems fine. So from what I'm seeing, the fact of the matter is the video was made to show that consignment shops that buy, sell, and trade sneakers do indeed have sometimes fake shoes, unauthorized shoes float through because they are that good. And I feel like that was the point of the video, bro.
Okay. So everybody's saying that. Okay, listen. I'm not going against you. I'm just listening to everybody's words here. They're saying in the word that what I stated was entrapment. So is what 2J's doing? I'm asking y'all.
Ron is a lawyer now?
No. I'm saying, listen. Hold on. Bud Long said entrapment. Ron said entrapment. Gucci Lou said entrapment. So is what Trollman did entrapment? I'm just asking in all honesty. I want to hear that.
I think they saying that what Troll did is entrapment. I think that's what they're saying.
I think.
But wait, how is it entrapment how is it entrapment if they're just going to see if the shoes are real or fake? It wasn't nothing about selling anything. It was just going to see a question that they already knew. Hey, remember this? I gave you a perfect example of what this is, right? Perfect example in very similar fashion. Supposedly, this is the word on the streets. Complex interviewed Yeezy Buster on the show, the Full Size Run show, and they asked Yeezy Buster, "Is all these shoes real or fake?" And Yeezy Buster stated that they told him all the shoes were fake, and they told him all the shoes were one shoe was real, but it turned out that all the shoes was fake, and that ended up embarrassing him on the live. They already knew the answers to all the questions though. He felt like he got finessed in the situation. Is that entrapment? By them defaming his character and entrapping him when they told him one thing, but then on the live on the actual show they said another thing. I'm just curious to know about that because that's very similar. Like it's not even like a sale was going on. They just asked a question. Now another thing that IBA said is IBA has stated it too, and it was a good question. I'm gonna piss and let Bull talk because Bull's getting a lot of pressure on it. He's on it.
It's not pressure. It's just that
all right. One more thing. One more thing, Bull. I'm gonna pee and let you talk. I can hear you, by the way, when I'm pissing. It is defamation because what Troll is saying isn't proven fact, only opinion. All right, IBA. Now that's back to my question I asked earlier. Does Troll have to prove that it was fact, or does 2J's have to prove that it was fake? Who has to prove what here? I really want to know that question. When it goes to court, is the judge gonna say, 2J's, we have evidence here of this video. You need to prove that this is fact, that is fake. Or are they going to say, hey, Troll, we have a video, but we need to prove that the video is true and it's not conspired or faked or whatever. Like, which one is it?
Is that it?
Bud Long said what the bait car did is entrapment, but not what Troll did. Go ahead, Bull. Go off. I can hear you.
Okay. So to reply to Relentless, because I'm reading what you're saying, it doesn't matter, bull. You're saying all that reference an illegally obtained video, which means that any claims you make reference to vid are void. I'm not suing Troll, nor am I representing UN. I am a person that has viewed the content, and from what I have seen, he went in, some shoes that were fake got approved. Okay, the day goes on. I feel like the point of the video was that this happens more than we might think, and it happens all across the globe at different consignment shops. That is my point. I don't care if he recorded it on a spyglass or if he walked in with a phone in their face, wherever the case may be. I don't care about that because I'm not suing anyone, nor am I representing anyone. I'm not defending or suing or nothing like that. I don't care about that. My thing is that, yes, the point of the video that I got from what he said was that in the end, people need to be more aware of what they are buying, what they're spending their money on, because there are crazy fakes out here. There are tens of thousands of fake sneakers that get seized all the time, and we see it. Kind of think about, all right, if 10,000 pairs of off-white ones get seized, how many off-white ones didn't get seized? Where are those pairs at? Where did these shoes go? And I think that was more. No, go ahead. I mean,
I was about to say, when you said where did I go, I was gonna say shit. I ain't gonna do that.
So that's what I'm saying. You guys are in here like talking about, oh yeah, he needs to get sued, or oh it doesn't matter because this is void, or this evidence is here. I don't give a fuck about the suing or the papers or all of that. My main point was the message behind the video, and I think the message behind the video was a positive one. Now all this other shit about Reddit and fucking suing it, like that's all extra shit that just is just going on.
Yo, SGK, I've been seeing you comment a lot about this. I don't mind getting you on. You might need to figure out a way. If you have you been calling me? If you have been calling me, let me know what number yours is, and I can call you on the Skype call right now with everybody, so Bull can talk to you as well. He stated he's okay. Well, I'm gonna say this, Bull. You can finish what you're saying, and then you can answer this question what he's asking as well.
Yeah.
What if I start counting samples money without knowing what the overhead is? How much you guys are paying for manufacturing, and I put out numbers to represent your company? That's not facts.
Then that's incorrect. That's just an incorrect statement. Okay, you said we made this much, I made this much. Okay, that's not how much we made. If your information is wrong,
say Troll video is an incorrect statement. Then.
So he's saying that or is he just referring to the beginning part about the monetary values that he was giving? Again, if y'all notice that this whole time I've been talking about it, I haven't mentioned that once. I have not mentioned the money part because I don't care about that. Like, I don't care like that. I mean, yes, he given numbers. Okay, how do you know these numbers? I didn't mention that, and I haven't been mentioning that because that wasn't what was important to me or what I thought I should focus on. That wasn't what I was focused on at all.
Now,
my main focus was the message.
You're solely speaking from the perspective of a viewer, someone who watched and enjoyed the video, right?
Now that's where that's okay. Go ahead.
1 second. I just want to reply to Relentless because he replies to me and he's not being an asshole, so I respect him. I know you aren't suing him. I'm saying everything you're referencing is irrelevant because it can't be used to his benefit in the argument. Are you saying that it is irrelevant in court? Or are you saying it is relevant as us talking? I think it's very relevant to us talking. That's why I keep saying that I'm not a lawyer because we're not sitting in a courtroom. We're sitting online on a live chat. And as a person who's watching, who's seeing, and I'm not basing my thoughts off of law because I don't care about the suing part. I'm basing my opinions off of what I've been seeing and what I've heard. From what I'm seeing and what I've heard, I don't have any reason to be against Troll. If UN or whoever decides to sue Troll because they think this or they think that, cool, whatever. They think it's defamation.
SGK, call this number above my head. Tell me what the area code is. I'll call your number on the live. But I'll have to call you so they can hear you. Now, SGK stated, though, do you know that guy, and this is what I was saying, Bull, this is the only thing I think that was actually done illegal that Troll can get some type of fine or something for. Mm-hmm. Do you guys know that in the state of Nevada, if you are on a private property that is a business and you want to record or film, you have to get permission from the owner of the business? Now, he did record in there illegally, I feel like. So that's where I feel like the only real crime was committed, at least.
And again, I will give you that. And in the court of law, like Relentless has been saying, and some of you have been saying, in the court of law, yes, recording on your face or recording on your phone, I'll give you I'll give you that in the court.
Yeah.
I'm talking about what I've seen from the video. What I've seen, not suing, not this. I think people are missing the point, and now we have gone to another level. Now it's, he's being sued. He's being sued because of this. He shouldn't have been recording. It's illegal to record, so it doesn't matter about his arguments. Huh?
Let me throw something else out here that I just thought about. This is very dangerous now. This is very dangerous. I just thought about this. To all you attorneys out there, because it seems like we got a lot of attorneys out here, supposedly. But if this case is about defamation of character, right? If I know right, and I could be wrong, feel free to let me know. I think Troll might be in real big trouble with this situation now. If he illegally filmed in the store, then Troll can't use that evidence in the case. The judge say they actually went to court and it's Troll and 2J's and they're saying, Troll, how do you know this and that? Troll can't use a video that was filmed privately in the store's location as a defense case. So if that's the case, if that's the main evidence, what else does he have? It doesn't seem like he can actually win in that fight. I've been watching a lot of shit on Netflix.
For that reason alone, what you just said, I'm very, very, very worried about Troll.
Yeah, I just thought about that.
Depending on this video to fight his case, he has absolutely nothing to stand on.
Yeah, I just been watching a lot of shit where they go into court and like to get motions to show a video to the jury and to do this and that. If that shit was already done illegally, then I don't think they will even allow that video to be shown as a part of Troll's defense or evidence because it was illegally filmed in 2J's property. I understand that, Ron, but he's suing for defamation. And the only way Troll can prove that the defamation is not a legit thing is by proving that that what Troll was saying is the truth. If Troll was able to prove that 2J's stated that fakes were being real in his store, the judge would be like, well, how can he be defaming you if it's the truth? But Troll can't do that now because the video that's the evidence can't be used in the court because it was illegally recorded.
Can I ask a quick question too? What is I guess 2J's his case would be that it was defamation because of the video, but if that video is, I guess what is it now that since the video was faked or since it was obtained illegally, is that how can 2J's use the video too? That's what I'm asking. I don't know. That stuff I don't know. I just know that I be watching. Question. They said they can use store cameras. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Well, I mean, the store camera is cool, but what the store cameras are just gonna show that he was recording, which is you can't see the numbers right here, bro. Right above. Dave, put your finger up above the mic, other side. Right there. Look right there. There. That's the number. Call in right there. Right here. Call that in. I don't know. I honestly don't. See, Jose said 2J has to prove it, not Troll. I feel like Troll would have to prove it because you're innocent until proven guilty. So they have to prove that you're guilty. I don't know either. This court shit, I don't fucking know, man. So I mean, Julissa just said he didn't ruin his rep because his stores are still booming, haha. But that's not, again, like there's a clear example of that wasn't the point. That wasn't the point. The point wasn't to shut down UN. Oh, shut down urban necessities. That wasn't the point of the video. But I think there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that going on. So that's why a lot of more of this stuff is going on as well. Oh, he's getting sued. Oh, well, fuck him. He wanted clout. Oh, he gonna get the fucking bill now. Like that's how people are taking it. But I think the message behind it was a positive one. And I mean, do I think that Troll can beat urban necessities in a courtroom? No, I don't. Nah, I don't. And I wouldn't advise him to try to beat them either.
Hell nah, you better not. You better figure out how you gonna goddamn get this shit settled out of court. This shit about to get crazy.
Alexander, I don't see that video being able to be brought into court. The video was done illegally. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's like the video was to be Tony, let me just say it. I'm gonna shift all my energy off of the
the message, because Ron says it's not about the video. So I'm gonna shift what I'm thinking off of the message of the video and try to look at it how everyone else is looking at it, as the suing, illegal video capture, was it entrapment, blase. So that's how I'm gonna look at it from the I've already said how I feel about the video, what I think about the point. So I'm gonna try to look at it.
Ron, I can call you. I can call Ron. Hold on, let me call Ron. Ron, I'm gonna call you, but I'm gonna call you from Skype. So hold on.
Yeah, get Ron in this motherfucker.
I just gotta make sure.
You need to get my spot, or you know how to finesse it?
Nah, I know how to finesse it. I just gotta be safe on this shit. I don't want niggas' numbers popping up and shit, man.
No, right.
Let me see. This should work. Let me just see. I don't know how the fuck it works, but I know it should work. Hold on. Hold up. Let me see. I gotta find Ron's number. He just texted me. I know he got a new number.
All right, give me 2 seconds. Let me see if my dog or for instance want to go out real quick.
What the fuck is this number at? Okay, I think I got it. All right, hold on. Let me see this. This should work. Is it? It might be ringing.
Yo.
You hear us?
Yo,
what's good?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right, bet. Hold on. Bull's not here if you wanted to talk to him, but go ahead if you want to say what you guys say. Well, Bull, you hear him?
No, I ain't just speaking for Bull, because I feel like Bull got to be in this situation for him to understand what's really going on. It's not about the record. The whole suing thing is not about recording. I want everybody to get that out their head. The fact is that this guy set up a whole plan to defame the store. He set this whole plan up to make the store look bad. Nobody would be saying they selling fakes or talking about them selling fakes if he didn't set it up to make it look like they are selling fakes, even though they didn't sell the shoe or they didn't buy the shoe. All they did was legit check the shoe, and we know that fakes get through. So this was a whole plan set up by him to make Urban Necessities look bad, so that's why he getting sued.
Hey, you know what? And I forgot too. I think that's what Reddit play into it. I think it was like something where he was on Reddit talking about doing the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talking to people in Reddit about, yeah, I'm finna do this. And pretty much how he was like, yeah, man, we got this. He came to YouTube, told everybody I got this video on the way. I got this video on the way about this. He was talking about shit about, he was talking about the same video on Reddit too. And I think that's what that got to do with it.
But he had told Skinny ahead of time he was gonna do this.
Yeah, but he's been saying that he's gonna make this video a long time, and we all heard him say that, and I knew it was coming. But you think this was an attack on UN itself? Like it was against UN? That's where your
That's what the Reddit said, right? Then the Reddit.
Yeah, that's why I'm listening.
The Reddit, the Reddit was the Reddit account is what Davey was saying, was showing that this was like a plan, like a personal attack almost. Like it wasn't for anybody else. That's what at least how Davey was putting it out there.
So
hello,
check.
No.
So I want to say,
Troll denied the Reddit account.
Yeah, I wanted to say that. Yeah.
Integrity. What if the shoes was real and the video was manipulated to appear fake? If I put real shoes in a fake box, that make them fake or real?
I mean, the shoe would still be real. The box would be fake.
Fact.
But I see where Frey is coming from on that too, because that is weird. If he is this person on Reddit, if he is, you know what I mean, and the what has been said leading to him, it is him. For him to deny it is weird. That is weird. I will say that is weird.
That's the part.
And the thing was
nothing to do with the video. It ain't have nothing to do with the video. With more or less like, why are you denying that, bro? That's you.
Ron, you still there, Ron? Ron, you still there?
Yeah, it's Ron.
I'm still.
Okay. Now, Davey. Now, Davey. These Reddit posts, right? Were these all being was these all like interacting with each other while we were quote unquote waiting for the video, or was these like years ago or like way back before they?
It was months before the video, and as soon as I addressed the Reddit, bro, on my live stream, as soon as I hit the end live button, the accounts disappeared, the accounts got deleted, and motherfuckers started deleting posts from Reddit. Like the video that I showed got deleted right after my goddamn video.
He incriminated himself, baby. If you watch D Live, he said it took him 4 months to get this video together. It took him 4 months to plan this whole thing to go and get the shoes. He said he got a pair of shoes that wasn't good enough to pass as real, so he said he ordered another pair of shoes. And then when he finally got a shoe that was good enough to pass as real, he went into the store. So he set this whole thing up to make the store look bad.
But if I'm going to see if a shoe will be legit checked that is not real, why would I take one that I know is going to be obviously fugazi? It's part. I feel like that's part of the test.
I understand.
But wait.
Trial and error with the fake shoes, trying to get a good enough one for the video. For the video.
Right. Troll, is that you, Troll, calling me on the phone, Troll?
All right, hold on.
Go ahead, Bo. Go ahead,
Ron. No. I was listening to Ron. Ron said something.
No, I was saying, Bo. The question is, why would you take 4 months to try to make this location look bad? Why didn't you pick another store?
Isn't he in Vegas?
What drugs do you have? I'm saying, what drugs do you have? They say that he bought a fake from their store before. So that means you took 4 months to plan these videos to make them look bad. You had to get a store that was good enough to pass, or you to go into this certain store and make them look bad, and then you planned it for 4 months. So that's the defamation that 2J's is talking about. You planned this video. You set this up.
Oh shit, and it make perfect sense now. The shoe that he got from UN was the Spider-Man ones. He got the Spider-Man ones from the UN, sent them shits to StockX.
They said they were fake. They said they were fake.
Right.
Okay. So he's planning to do this video. It takes him a long time. I get it. But isn't that the point of the video? If he's thinking, okay, I need to do this. This is a video I want to do. I want to see if they can legit check these shoes, or I want to spread the message that these shoes are getting through because they are that good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order some shoes.
No, this is payback. All this is about payback.
Okay, well, I mean, Ron, if you think it's about payback, I can see where you're coming from with that. That's fine. But what I'm saying is that if he is planning to do this video, I'm assuming that he's trying to do it correctly, which means he would get the closest to retail authorized sneaker that he could and take those sneakers in there, and he had multiple different shoes to see what got through.
Ron, let me ask you a question, Ron. Do you think that the video? Do you think after everything we learned, do you think that the shoes and everything in the video is clear cut, or you think it's manipulated and fabricated? The video, just the video.
Now the video I told you was terrible editing. I want to know why he changed the shoe, because he told us he was taking a size 10 in, but he took a 5Y. I want to know, why did he change the shoe, and he blamed it on that the stickers were stuck on the box and he ripped the box up and all that. To me, him taking the shoes into the store didn't prove nothing, because we all know that fake get through everywhere. So him proving it was nothing. He could have went to multiple stores. Boy, that's what I'm saying. He could have went to multiple stores. Yeah, he could have went to multiple stores and like, okay, they made it at this store, they didn't make it at this store. They made it at this store, they didn't make it through to this store. He just solely focused on that store for 4 months.
I get, I understand. Isn't Troll from Vegas though? Is Troll from Vegas? Or
yes.
That's not the only store in Vegas. I'm pretty sure that's not the only store in Vegas.
So
it's the biggest store, though.
It is the biggest store, and it's one of the most known stores. So again, to go to your point of he wanted some clout. Obviously, I think he knew that whether your intentions are positive or not, there's going to be some type of, oh, this is one of the biggest reselling stores out there. Obviously, you're going to get some traction from this. Obviously. My thing is that if you want to make a point, I think he was trying to make a point, I'm not going to go to Joe Schmo's retail and buy, sell, and trade shop. I'm going to one of the biggest stores.
That's how you prove your point that they are not good. That's how you prove your point that they are not good at authenticating. You go to other authenticators to see if somebody's going to actually say that it is fake. You have to prove that these guys have no knowledge by going to other people who do have knowledge and showing that, hey, this store over here said they're real, but Urban Necessity said they fake. They don't know what they're doing.
And I think that the problem there, Ron, is that at the end of the day, whether I think, let's say if I think Tony is a 100% legit checker and Troll brought Tony the shoes that, let's just say they said, UN said that this shoe was real and Tony says it's fake, whether or not I think Tony's a 100% authenticator, there's going to be always someone in a different position that says, how does he know? How do they know? How does this go? Now, I do agree that maybe that could have been added to the video, taken to someone that was well known to get a legit check. But at the end of the day, you know how people are, and they're going to say, who makes him the authority? Who said he can do it? How does he know? How do we know? The same way that you're questioning things that happen in the video that I perceive as true or that I perceive a different way, I feel like the same thing can happen regardless. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's just everyone has their opinion on the situation. I have mine, you have yours, and I just think at the end of the day, people want to think what they want to think, and we're definitely not going to agree.
Ron?
I get what he's saying, but I'm so rooted into this was all payback.
Okay.
I feel like if you were testing the community, why would he tell the community to buy fakes? He been saying, hey, if you can't afford the resale, buy fakes. Let's kill resale, buy fakes. And then you turn around and you scorn because they sold you a fake shoe. So now you're trying to prove that one store is selling fakes. When it's a lot of stores around here selling fakes, and a lot of stores they can't legit check. I just feel like it's a vendetta.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, that's how you feel about it. It is what it is.
Troll's hitting me up. I think he wants to get in here, but let me see.
He can have my spot, Tony. He can have my spot.
All right, Ron.
I want to hear what he got to say.
All right, Ron. Yeah.
The hell Davey at?
Oh no, let me see.
I got a question for you real quick, Tony.
Yeah, what's up?
Phrase back in the building. It says, Tony, you are you're a spokesperson for StockX?
No.
In the Reddit, that user admitted to sending fakes to StockX to verify if they're good enough to pass.
Oh shit. Hold on. Oh. The fuck? Hold on.
To see if they can legit check.
Wait. My bad. I did not hear that.
Is your brain okay?
Yeah, I did something weird.
Right.
Hold on.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, so message from Frey. Tony, you are a spokesperson for StockX. In the Reddit, that user admitted to sending fakes to StockX to verify if they are good enough to pass. How did you feel about that? 1 second, Troll. Did you hear what I said, Tony?
Yeah. Let me read it. Let me read it first.
Oh my God, it's read like 2 times. Go ahead.
No, I'll read it. No, I said I'll read it. But go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Troll, say what you guys say, man.
Yo, I'm just saying, I'm like literally walking into work, but all these Reddit comments or this whole Reddit thing was answered today on Skinny. So I just didn't speak on it before because it honestly was irrelevant. But since there's like a lot of haters out there who wants to try to pick at it and make it seem like it's something it's not, it's really not that interesting. But I already answered that. I guess I'll just do the only thing I'm going to answer right now, because I only have a second, is the Spider-Man thing.
Spider-Man.
I bought the Spider-Man 1 to do a real versus fake comparison in the Reddit, where I wrote articles on different things, including getting shoes legit checked. I got the pair from UN, did the fake real versus fake comparison, then I pushed them out on StockX to try to get my money back, and StockX rejected it. And I tried to get a refund. They said they don't do refunds at UN. So at that point, I tried to do a charge. Wouldn't accept the charge back. All that did was spark my curiosity into what else may they have or not have. So that's when I started trying to, basically everything I was doing in the video is what I did on Reddit. I just blogged about it. Why my real name was in as the account, I don't know, because my name has always been Joe Mageddon. So when I saw it on Davey's Live, it all happened so fast. I was like, I just looked at it and I knew instantly that that couldn't have been me because that's not my real name. So I think whoever it was that took all those snapshots, I don't know what was going on. If somebody had my email address from when I showed it on your
2J's Kicks posted it in the story, bro. I don't know if you remember that, but that day 2J's Kicks had posted that Bum Hunter's Twitter account. It went from Bum Hunters to the Reddit
account. It was like a Tumblr account somebody made up, and they had all that stuff inside of it, right? Right?
Correct.
Okay. So after I like kind of looked around to see like what was really going on, is I saw what it was, and I was like, yeah, those are mine. But I didn't think to speak on it anymore because I'm like, I didn't think anybody would be able to twist that. All I was doing was taking shoes in the movie to legit check it and then writing articles about it. Only reason I went at UN was because they're the most credible shop in the city. Why would I take it to a smaller shop? If you really want to know, like, you got to go test them at the best of the best, right? So that's all the Reddits were about. I mean, I don't know why people are trying to turn it into I have a vendetta or I'm trying to hide anything. It's just that when you show me an account with a name on it that I didn't apply to it, and then you're going to turn around and ask me why they were being deleted when I hadn't logged into Reddit since I got to YouTube. I don't know. I mean, who knows? I have no idea what happened. I know that account got banned because they were trying to accuse me of swapping the shoes, just like people tried to accuse me of swapping the shoes in the UN thing. So they, as soon as Reddit thinks that you might be doing something, they just ban the account. And that's it.
Troll.
So
Troll, are you? So what's your next move? Are you taking this further, or are you bowing out, or you don't know yet?
It depends what the attorney says. I personally believe that there's no case, and this is just going to be like a thing where I sit in the room and he tries to. Your
attorney?
Yeah, I'm going to do my attorney's thing. I know very, very, very good attorneys out here.
All right.
It's one of the cities. But honestly, it's not definite. I didn't ever say he sold fakes. I didn't ever say anything as a fact against him. People are saying that I speculated or I insinuated. None of that is me saying anything. In fact, I've said multiple times that I don't believe he's knowingly selling fakes. I'm just saying that if I take a shoe in to get legit checked and you can't legit check it, that's what I was showing. People want to make it all this big thing, but it's not. Like the actual story behind everything is never as interesting as everyone wants to make it out. I didn't go after them because I had a vendetta. They're just the top quality. They're supposed to be the best legit checkers.
Oh, okay, and I see a question. What reason did StockX give you for rejection of the Spider-Mans?
They said inconsistencies in the construction and something else. And I think they said the box. So then I sent them another email, and I was like, "What?" Was it something wrong with the box, or was it something wrong with the shoe? And they said that it was the construction of the shoe.
Okay. No, someone had asked that.
I gotta get out of here, guys. I just wanted to drop that. If you guys want to hear like everything else, you can just watch that first like 20 minutes on Skinny's thing today. But and everybody wants to think that I still swapped out the shoes. That's going to be debunked in the movie I drop either tomorrow or the next day.
Like a fuck nigga or nothing like that. Troll, can I just tell you something? I feel like, you know that even when you drop that video, people still gonna doubt you. You know that, right? A fuck nigga or nothing like that. Like I feel like.
Yeah, I guess this is just my last stand as far as public opinion. Knights of Raw and all hate me. Okay, so I already.
I feel that too from the chat.
Yeah, I'm just letting.
It's not. I'm just letting you know that regardless if you drop the video and you have all the proof, there's still going to be people who don't believe you. I'm just letting you know. Well, that's all.
That's what the point of 2J's dropping that I switched the shoes crap.
Just
to keep as many people
Troll,
as he could, you know.
All that matters, Troll, is that Bull doesn't think you a fuck nigga or like that.
that again.
You gotta go look at my Twitter, bro.
Oh, you put that shit on Twitter, bro.
Yeah, Gucci Lou did. Fuck nigga. He said Bull said he don't think you a fuck nigga like that.
Nah.
But you gotta.
I don't think you're a fuck nigga or something like nothing like that. And I said it so fast that I accidentally I put it together and now it's an ER. So there you go. Bullet RCER. There you go.
Bullet.
God. All right.
All right, bro. Peace.
All right, bro.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna call this one dude too.
That, yeah, he can. You going to still go? Oh.
Yeah, one more person that I wanted to talk to who kept hitting us up was SGK. He was the one that said he got the lawyers. I think his wife's a lawyer. He was talking a lot of stuff. So I want to hear what he got to say. We're gonna give him a call and then we're gonna I know everybody's New Year's is wrapping up soon too. We gotta get the New Year's popping bottles and shit.
They wrapping up. It's only 9.
I gotta get to the store.
Nicole cooked food like an hour ago, and I know she gonna bulk. Let me see.
Damn, it is New Year's, bro. It's fireworks going off like shit right over my shoulder. I can look over, I can see fireworks right here.
Wait, Tony, you remember my parents' dog, Princess? Not Roxy, the Princess.
Yeah, she died.
Nah, I'm watching her right now. She don't like the fireworks. She like really sitting underneath me.
SGK.
I'm on the line, man. What's up, homie?
What's going on, bro?
What's going on?
So talk to us, man. I know you had a lot of stuff to say, so much stuff, and I wanted to get you on here. So where you at? Where you sitting?
Thank you, I appreciate it. Let me know if I'm tuned in clear as far as on the phone, on the speaker.
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, everybody, Bull hears you, I hear you, and Davey hears you.
All right, first of all, peace.
Hold on. Davey, you frozen, by the way, Davey. You know that? That nigga Davey look like he got them on a motherfucker. I don't know if Davey got clapped. That nigga on Davey on some loud pack. Go ahead, though, SG. You good?
All right. Number one, man, peace and blessings to everybody, to all you brothers, man. And happy 2020, man. Coming in next year, doing great things, and stay away from the fuck shit. Number one. So first of all, man, I enjoyed your videos for a long time, man. I've been doing them for a while. I just got backed up, paused, and I had to get into a civil lawsuit myself. Sue my sister for $250,000, not including some other stuff, which is irrelevant. So I wanted to touch on some of the legal technicalities. I don't want to get into my TI stuff too much as far as my vernaculars, but I wanted to touch on a couple things that could, let me just put it this way. Number one, when you go for a lawsuit, as far as like a civil, non-criminal, you have to have merit. So most attorneys won't take a case that they don't have a 91, 93% chance of a settlement outside of court or winning the case. Number one. Number two, I'm not mad at Troll for what he did at all. I think that type of, I guess you can call it a situation, that type of knowledge needs to be out there as far as the fakes and the reals, the UAs, the 98%ers, and so on and so on. Like I said earlier, I bought some Travis Fixes from StockX maybe a month ago, or at the max 2 months ago for $800, and a lot of stuff that I had to recoup from a theft, so on and so on, which is irrelevant. And at the end of the day, I can't tell if it's a UA, a fake, quote unquote, or a genuine retail pair, unless I'm getting the best of the best UAs or the best of the best fakes and comparing them. And I don't know if that would even work, number one. So at the end of the day, what Troll did was a good thing for the culture. What he did that I think that Jay, which is my close friend, number one, okay, so I'm not being biased here, because if I was biased, I wouldn't be talking about it. I think when you start talking about a man's pocket, right, and you start talking about my money and how much I make and what I pay for rent and what it costs me and how much I should make and so on and so on, or if I'm doing this and doing that, then that can't be the monies that I'm making. Not money, money. Keyword, right? When we know that Urban Necessities and J and C's and his wife, which I have a lot of respect for. They helped me out, friends of mine. They don't just sell sneakers. They sell $50,000 Louis Vuitton. They sell $90,000 worth of jewelry. Some stuff that I had involvement in myself. When you get into that lane and start speaking on a man's character like that, or speaking on, let's just take myself for example. You start speaking about my pockets and my square feet, and I could not be making this dough unless I was doing X, Y, and Z. That's where the merit for reckless endangerment of the truth comes in. Forget the slander. You're dealing with reckless endangerment of the truth. You guys understand what I'm saying?
I see. No, I hear what you're saying. You're saying the point
because this is like I don't mean to cut you off, brother. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Just like if I said, you know what? Let's say I make a video about samples, right? Mm-hmm. And I start talking about, you know how much it costs Bull and Tony to make 1,000 pieces, This is how much. And they can't be making this much if it costs this much, because I know this source and this connection, from X, Y, and Z or set connection, and this is my number or whatever I came up with. Now I'm getting into you guys' pockets and I'm making assumptions, and what I'm doing is I'm dealing with non-facts, and what I could be sued for by sample, Tony and Bull, would be reckless endangerment of the truth and slander and so on comes with that.
So are you saying SG Curry, are you so let me just clarify it for me, for Bull, and for everybody else. You're basically insinuating how he had stated all those numbers that was dealing with, and he was basically, when he said it, how he said it, it almost insinuated that there has to be something else going on in order for them to be able to pay for the lease, the building, and everything for all these other places. You're talking about like that, right?
Yeah.
In the beginning, he basically put out their numbers and showed how the numbers don't add up. So there must be something else going on. Then it led into him showing fakes being at the legit check, which would leave the viewer / consumer to thinking that that's how that money is being returned or made up for.
You're 100% correct, but the kicker to that is that you don't know what I'm doing. Again, JC sells jewelry. JC sells Louis Vuitton $50,000 purse. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
So he can clear out $500,000 in a month without selling one pair of kicks.
Right.
Now let's flip it and say let's flip it. Let's say me, Tony, SGK, Tony, and Bull intro start a sneaker company. This could happen to us any day of the week.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess
you know what I'm saying. So
basically, Bull. Basically, if we started the store that we have talked about, thinking about doing down the road, we say we started, and motherfuckers start saying, how the fuck do they got an office space already with they're selling shoes, this and that? How they making money for it? Little do they know we got Sample, and we got 2 YouTube channels that's making well enough more money to help fund those other things that we're doing. That we don't even like. But he's assuming that we're doing fakes.
And I don't think they're taking into consideration J2 Kick's YouTube channel and the revenue that generates and all his other endeavors. So, again, I think what Troll did as far as, hey, we can't legit check, I don't think people should get got buying fakes or UAs or 98% or 99%, whatever the case may be. I think that's great. I just think there were some things that he should have just left out and just dealt with the UA versus real. This is how it can happen. Don't put my photos out there. Don't put my videos out there. Don't say my name and music behind it that sounds incriminating. Dun dun dun. JC Lopez, Urban Necessities, the guy that everybody looks up to. That's merit. An attorney for a civil case, it's not going to take that. I'm suing my sister for $250,000, and I'm suing the jewelry for my business.
Jeez.
So I know what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, so bang.
So-
What would you do? I hate to cut you off, but I want to know what would you do if you was in troll situation, knowing that you probably wouldn't let yourself get in that situation, but
Right,
just say if you
what I
got
would
hit with
do,
that situation, what would you do from this point?
I would get an attorney right now. Hey, like any situation, any legal or civil situation, give an attorney ASAP and get a good attorney. And if the attorney tells you to settle out and pay out, do that. Because what you don't want an attorney that, see, here's the difference between me getting arrested for maybe having an illegal firearm in New York or something. I'm in Vegas, so I'm legally strapped no matter what. But let's say I'm in New York, right? That's a criminal case with a burner or something like that. Now I have to get a criminal attorney to help me with that situation. And in New York, I'm going to do a minimum of 2 years or 1 and 8 months minimum. Now you're dealing with a civil situation where it has nothing to do with criminal. But it can spill over into criminal when they start digging. Because in this situation, what happens, the attorneys on both ends, they start digging and digging to try to counterpunch each other. You throw a jab, I throw a counter. Throw you with a Michigan hook, an overhand right, so on and so on, counterpull. So in a civil case, I would, obviously, you need an attorney, and when you're going, put it this way, if I'm an upcoming rapper and I'm on SoundCloud and I got 3 million followers, subscribers, X, Y, and Z, I'm making $20,000 a month, and I'm going against Sony, RCA, I'm going to have to settle out and bow down. I can't win that. JC just bought a motherfucking Bentley truck, man, brand new. And I'm not one to speak about another man's pockets and what they do. You know what I'm saying? That's where I think Troll went wrong. As far as the music, using his photos, his videos, and alluding to things without saying the things. He could have easily did everything he did as far as UAs and fakes versus real, how easy
S. Smith is really in the chat going at you, SGK, because I'm going to let him do it, because he's saying we're not questioning you enough, but he said SGK
I was just trying to let him talk, but I
oh,
thought he was
do you?
right.
No, I'm listening too. I'm listening too. No, I'm letting you. Yeah, but I know that SGK want to talk to some.
Number one, I told Troll earlier tonight that I commend him and salute him for what he did. So I'm not biased. Number one, my stand right now, I'm only speaking legal terms, only with from an unbiased place. So people.
All right, so bang, you salute what Troll did, right?
Well, let me just ask you. Let me just ask you a question, Davey, real quick, so we can see what. SGK just mentioned something else. Troll left the door open. Your point is easily defeated. You're jumping to the conclusions on what Troll said. He smartly left the door open. SGK refute this. SGK just mentioned something else. Other sources of revenue. Troll left the door open. Your point is easily defeated. Y'all need to challenge what SGK is saying is easily refuted. Alluding to something is not enough to follow suit. So you understand what he's saying?
Yeah, no, I do, but that makes no sense because there's already been a suit filed and served, so that already gets debunked. Already served.
Right.
So that makes no sense.
I was gonna say.
From a legality point of view, that makes no sense. Again, I have no dog in this fight, even though Jay's my partner. You understand what I'm saying?
And y'all said that y'all said StockX rejected it for differences, right? They didn't say it was fake, right?
He said inconsistencies in the construction, I believe.
Because Ron texted me and said StockX rejected a lot of people. It don't mean they're fake.
I had a situation with StockX where I bought the black Prestos from them, and they looked funny to me, and it took about a week, but I was able to send them back and rebuy the same shoe again, which was kind of weird because I ended up paying more. you know, and I just earlier tonight I spoke about how I purchased the Travis Scott 6s from StockX for $800 plus something, I think. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a month or two ago. I'm not sure, but I did a video on them. It's on my channel, so whatever that date is. And you know, could they be UAs? 98 percenters, 99? I don't know.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, SGK, because I mean, you stated that you know a good amount of, I guess, some stuff that's going on with this. My statement I made earlier, is that true or false? That, say for instance, that they actually my statement is, if they actually went to court and the court is saying, you know, Troll, do you have proof that this is true, that he does legit check fakes or whatever, he couldn't use the evidence as far as the video because it was illegally filmed?
I believe so. In the state of Nevada, right?
Yeah.
On private property. When I say private property,
house, business.
Because like a police station. Like, you can go to the police station, you can get on the sidewalk and film your neighbor. As long as you have a distance, you can film that. But once you step inside a LLC, a corporation, a sole proprietor, and so on and so on,
yeah,
you have to get permission to film.
So yeah, so the fact that YouTube video. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So basically, him going into Urban Necessities and filming the video, and even though it could be 100% a factual video, that cannot be brought into the court because of the fact that it was filmed illegally. They won't accept that. The judge wouldn't even look at that video because it was an illegally filmed video. That's my question. Is that true or false?
Yes, that could be a problem, and that could be a dismissal immediately. But anybody that's on the line right now or in the chat can easily Google that for the state of Nevada and make sure that I'm correct or incorrect. Because, you know, it's New Year's, guys. I'm not having the phone and the computer and everything turned on. But the last time I checked, when you're dealing with an LLC, a corporation, INC, sole proprietor, because, again, I can go to the police station and film, but when I get to a certain area, I cannot.
Well, Budlong made a great point. Budlong made a great point, though. The video is needed because the video is what 2Js would use to argue defamation. If there's no video, then there's no... If they can't use that video, then 2Js can't sue for defamation because 2J will need proof of defamation. And that video is the main...
It's not the video that's defamation. It's the YouTube stuff that's defamation.
The YouTube video that he dropped is what I'm saying.
Right. But I'm saying...
What I'm saying is, right... Yeah, that video. I'm saying the video that Troll shot.
That out.
Yeah.
Hold on. That gets thrown out. Let's say that it's no good.
Okay.
Spyglasses and all that. That's unadmissible. That can't be used.
So then, what video is 2J's using to say that he got defamed in? From what video?
But then we have what's going on YouTube. That has nothing to do with the person that walked into the business with the glasses.
Yeah, but those are opinions.
It depends. Again, I can't. Again, when I don't know something, I'm not gonna tell you yes. You know what I mean?
No, I understand.
But what I'm saying is, like, yeah, sure, that can get thrown out, but what's on YouTube is on YouTube. It has nothing to do with what that person said. That's why I told a lot of people, like, yo, don't make no videos about this. Because, you know, don't make no videos about this.
Yeah.
It's not a joke.
Yo, okay. So
my question for everybody is, if you troll Mageddon right now, and you get up with your lawyer, and your lawyer tell you, well, his lawyer said all this will go away. If you take the video down, one, then two, make another video saying that your video was all for entertainment and shit like that.
I don't think Troll do that.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think he's gonna do that second part. Maybe I really don't think he would take it down, and I really don't think he would be like it was.
But I can see it playing out like that. Like, that'll be the first line of defense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe we'll toss him a rag. See if he'll take it down and make some kind of apology, and we'll let it go. And if not, then we're gonna have to proceed further.
Right, that's called settled out of court, of course. But there's only three things that can happen. You settle out of court, right? They freeze your assets, right? They garnish your wages, meaning any monies you get, paycheck, whatever, welfare, WIG, so on and so on. It goes to said party that wins. Or you have property, a business, X, Y, and Z. It's only three things that happen. It gets thrown forward, in other words. It gets settled out of court. You get your assets frozen, pause. You know what I'm saying? You get your garnishes, your wage garnishes, whether it's a paycheck, whatever, so on and so on. If you have assets, and then you have to understand that people sue for imputative damages. Like this is fucking up my character. This is causing me stress. I have to go to a therapist. I need medication. My business dropped. So on and so on the overhead. 300% markdown now is down. I mean, it's not a play, it's not a playful situation. Again, I'm suing my sister for $250,000 right now, and I know what it's like, and that's family.
So I'm gonna say this because it was a comment that was commented a while ago, and I feel like Chris NYC. I seen him before.
Yo, wait, SGK. I'm gonna end it off because I'm gonna get somebody else in pretty soon. All right.
All right. I just want to say peace and blessings to everybody.
I appreciate it, man.
I hope everything gets taken care out of court. Happy 2020, man, and peace to you brothers, man. I love you guys.
Appreciate it, man.
And
Thank you.
Stay up, man. Check me out if you guys get a chance. Peace.
We'll do. Peace, man.
All right, Joe. Happy New Year. I just wanted to say it was a
yo,
comment
Houston,
Chris NYC. If I was troll, I'd be let that shit go because it's dumb as fuck. Basically, I would say that I think it's not. I don't think. I seen someone said this before. It might have been Zaya, but he was like, I don't think this is a hill that troll needs to die on. Because whether or not troll goes through with some type of legal thing about this, again, at the end of the day, no matter how much you prove it, say it, how many people see it, there's still going to be people that go to these places and buy shoes and spend thousands of dollars.
From Chicago? Somebody keeps calling me from Chicago, man. But I think I'm going to...
I feel you 100%, and I'll leave you guys with this.
I thought he hung up. I thought Buddy hung up.
Remember, this could happen to any of us.
Yo, Cutter hates you, bro.
All right, you brothers take care, man.
All right,
peace,
bro.
Man. I love you.
Peace. Yeah, peace. I was like, yo, why? Yo, Cutter finna go crazy in the chat. Cutter was hating SGK, bro. The chat was like, what the fuck? Like, yo, because he came out of nowhere. I was like, yo, what the fuck just happened, bro? Yo, that's stupid, man. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and end this thing off, man. I gotta go downstairs, eat some food, get ready for the New Year's. We might go back live later on the night if Bull wants to pull out the Bacardi or something. Bull, it's on you, man. I'll let you think about it. But
Bacardi Bull alive?
Maybe so, man.
Bacardi Bull.
It's whatever, man. I ain't dropping no video tomorrow, so fuck it. You feel me? So it is what it is. But I need to go get me some spaghetti and kick back, man. Yo, what's good, Mr. Fuck you all up, man? Yeah, I'm moving around right now. I gotta eat, man. My stomach, man. All right, y'all.
I'm gonna hold down the after party till Tony get ready to go back live.
All right, for sure. Yeah, Dave, you about to go live?
Mm-hmm.
All right, bet, for sure. Peace. All right, I'm hanging up on y'all, man. Yeah. All right, so, oh damn, so my goddamn camera just got hot too at the same time. You saw that? It was perfect timing. It was time to go. My camera goddamn got hot. That's crazy. Hold on. That was that's basically saying, yo, it's time to let it go. God damn. That shit burning hot. Shit. Hold on. Can I get my camera to work? I don't even think I can get that bitch to work because it's on Skype. Yo. Guys, I'm going to end it off here, man. We're in total darkness. Oh, yeah. You know I got to do it. You know I got to do the south. Got to hold it down. We got to end it off the right way. Let me get my shit right. Hold on. Let me get it right. My bad. We got to do it right. We always do it the right way. We got to do it the right way. The South gon' hold it down. The South gon' hold it down.
The South gon' hold it down. The South gon' hold it down. I got the block rap like Louis Vuitton. 6 fold on suicide doors. Candy paint on choosing mode. Yes, I my whole block roll. 40 cans up in the dough. Fuck control, that's how we blow. Sideways don't play no more. Jump fly that picture show. Fence twice that bar smoke. Big shot don't say no more. Taking over for the 06 hoe. $5 that sit in the road. Concentrate you in Southtown hoe. Death Valley we bare below. T-shirts your picture show. I tell you niggas we ain't playing no more. 3 niggas taking over the show. It's going down and that's for sure. Don't run to that, keep it on the low. We walk the streets like diamonds. Hold that dope though. We on it, ho. The South gon' hold it down. 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 Guaranteed. Rich and dope plus watch it bleed. Satisfaction, that's all I need. I'm an asshole. Don't you love my greed? Pass the weed here to the capital. Eyes red, something like an apple. When I load the clip, nigga, I'ma cap you. Come to Southside, nigga, watch a trap. It ain't big shot desire, a name of Z. I'ma catch your attitude instantly. Bitch, you flexing with me. The nigga that hit me the jaw when the killer that he's supposed to be. I'm still here. Don't even try to talk down, nobody get close to me. Cause you'll disappear. I got my money, power, and respect. And I won't think twice to leave you pussy niggas wet. I kick you straight up or I lean when I spray. It ain't no plan to let the clip expand cause I mean what I say. I associate with my AK cause Jesus I don't know who to trust. If I had a trust between who's real and fake I wouldn't know who to bust. I don't complain but if you do dirt you get dirt. The South gon' hold it down. The South gon' hold it down. The South gon' hold it down. The South gon' hold it down.
On the South side, where them thugs hold it down. Money stretched like a rubber band, this dope money time. I'm that youngster in the game who stack cash and spit change. They was talking down on me, now I'm here, they can't explain. Now you don't wanna go to war, nigga. Ask yourself, I got a chop on the shelf and a Mac 10 on the left. Now fuck a friend, I'm 1 deep to the end. It started off with Adam and Eve, but Pooh Bear's where it is. They used to front and climb on me, used to talking down on me. Now they wanna give me dabs and hoods, like I decide on me. Now they wanna know my represent for the South, but I was no reason. Coming with that either you was acting for me. Ain't no place I come and reach you. I'm one that they talk about. Reality is a nightmare. No matter where you go, I'm always in the door like yeah.
The South gon' hold it down. 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 The South gon' hold it down.
Motherfuckers ain't stopping me. Coming on the same with the coming here, thinking niggas tell what you got to make me rich. Never get the pussy cause it's off, never told, but the gang we are claiming it, bitch. Head to your head like a living nigga, no loco, never go for the niggas on my dick. Pimp live every day, nigga, never sing it to the day I die.
Yo guys, I love y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed today's show. Stay tuned. Have a happy 2019 to 2020. We'll be back tomorrow. If not, we'll be back tonight. We'll be back. I'll see you guys next year, all right? Regardless if it's in a couple hours or it's tomorrow, I'll see you guys next year. I love y'all, man.